Welcome to Towers of Dreams. This is a D&D 5e Eberron campaign played using Fantasy Grounds. Let's go through and introduce everybody. Orion, who are you and who do you play today?
I'm Orion. I'm a guy on the internet. I play Ebenezer Riston, a wild magic half-elf sorcerer, and this is the Dalkir that possessed my body and changed me into what I am today.
Yes. Stone, who are you and who do you play?
I'm Stone. I play Aldrun. I'm an old man who everything special about him is a sword. No, I'm kidding. I play Toshi the Artificer.
Oh no, Stone. No, go with it. Go with it. I see how it is.
Okay.
The gnome artificer who is the bane of everyone's existence.
Yes.
Trister, who are you? Who do you play?
I'm Tristram, one of those guys from those internets. I play Annika, the other artificer, the original artificer, I think you'll find.
Actually.
Shut up. I was here first. You came here. I don't care if you existed before me. With a big gun that sometimes hits things.
Sometimes. Rarely. Very rarely.
Sometimes. Yeah, but when I do, it's cool as shit.
Yeah. Matthew, who are you and who do you play?
I am Matthew. Apparently, according to Stone, the Portuguese legend, the world's wimpiest mugger. I play Toshli, a gnome little shit artificer, who, in secret at night, thinks to himself that he is a massive mistake, and he's probably correct.
Nah.
All right, and finally, Demi, who are you and who do you play?
Hi, I'm Demi. I play with Rick too often, and he tortures me every day for it.
Oh, yes.
I play Tranquility, the Warforged, Quarry-infused Shadow Monk of Death, and what the fuck am I doing with my life?
Same.
And I'm here to make as many regretful decisions as I possibly can in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah. Usually we're joined by Jolt. Someone be sure to @ Jolts and tell him that when he has time, please get on, because I do want him here for this session. There's some important stuff that might involve his character. He plays Creep,
no.
the Warforged Necromancer, who is... So I'm Rick. I stream here at twitch.tv/thekittenhugs. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, and Patreon at the same usernames. If you want to support the stream, check the Streamlabs link down below. I'm currently raising money to pay for a doctor's visit that my insurance doesn't cover. I need like $144, so...
Wait, it's $144?
All right, everyone, you heard the man. We got it.
Welcome to U.S. healthcare.
Funnily enough, my insurance.
Portugal.
So basically, I'm getting into like a medically run like weight loss program, and my insurance covers everything except for the very first visit. I don't know why. It literally doesn't cover the first $144 visit. They've tried.
Really
like
sucks
free-
paying. What?
Even if you don't give me money with my Patreon money next month, I should be able to pay for that. But yeah, if you want to
Really?
help me out.
No, don't say that. You need money or you'll die right now.
Oh yes, I am. All right, yeah. Give a few dollars to let someone give inspiration, spend a hit die to heal, add some loot, add a monster, or get a plot point to have an even deeper interaction with this story. You can go on Patreon and I do homebrew and stuff. It's pretty cool. Shout out to Mr. Bitters. We've missed you so much.
We love you.
We've missed you so much. We love you and miss you. Toussaint is definitely somewhere out there, probably having sex with some drow in the jungle or something.
Hot, jealous.
Is that Demi talking or was that Tranquility?
That's Demi. That's all Demi.
All right, so last time the party went with a giant by the name of Urgrest, a fire giant who was pretty friendly, shared food and all that. He brought them to a tunnel that he promised would get them across the jungle even faster, on the agreement that they would take care of a dragon who had been stealing dragon eggs around Zendrick. He took them on a somehow preserved giant minecart that just zoomed them across the underbelly of Zendrick. They stopped at an intersection, like a crossroads, where he said the dragon had last been seen, and pointed to basically like this hole, this big caved-in area that the giant could obviously not fit through. Going in, the party found a ruin that was absolutely ancient, that had sure signs of being related to fiends, and specifically Rakshasa. There, the party fought some troglodytes. Tranquility got swallowed whole almost immediately. That was fun. Afterwards, they went in deeper into this ruin and came face to face with a creature who I will describe now as we continue. So as you lot enter this hallway and see this dark figure standing before this pool of water, reflecting some of the magical lights lighting this hallway. Above, you can see this massive, like, it's got to be like 10 to 15 feet wide contraption that has this large brass orb in the middle, surrounded by other orbs that look like they're of brass. Many of them have tarnished almost to the point of being, completely unrecognizable. But as you approach, the figure turns around, and as I said at the end of last session, you see a Rakshasa, a tiger-headed humanoid over 6 feet tall, although this one wearing long black robes adorned with silver runes and with an absolutely malicious-looking staff. You also notice that around, like, on its coat, on its robes, are skulls of various races. Human, there's definitely an orc in there, small ones of goblins and halflings, even a tiger-like Rakshasa skull, all adorned on string and rope connected to this robe. Looking at the Rakshasa itself, it has a skeletal figure with much of its... Oh, I see what you're doing. Don't you do it, Matthew. Looking at it, it's got much of its features have just sloughed off. It's got, rotten flesh and only tiny patches of fur connected to it, with these deep red eyes, just glowing pits staring at you. And as
Fuck.
yeah.
Give
So
a look
this
to Ebony.
So yeah, as one of you tried to back up, and the Rakshasa simply tapped its staff on the ground, and a wall of flame appeared behind you.
That's a
stopping
great
your
wall of flame
retreat.
sound.
Oh yeah,
A wall of flame or a firewall?
Sorry.
it's a wall of fire.
Is it attacking us? Is it like... or
No,
is just
it
staring at
actually
us?
speaks, and it speaks in your mind, even to those that have rings of mind shielding on, which is
What's the point
very
of this?
disorienting.
What's the point of this?
To those that have the rings of mind shielding on, it's almost like it's muffled, but it's still getting through, and this is quite worrying. You've come at such an inopportune time. You lot will stand there while I finish my business and then deal with you.
Deal with us? What do you mean? You want to attack us or something?
Behave, and I may show some mercy.
We're just looking for a dragon. We'll be right
I
back.
think we took a right instead of a left.
Yeah,
So
right.
I think we have to go-
Quiet.
Okay.
Sit and
I'm
behave. Those of
I'm
the
afraid
living.
we're not.
I put a hand on Ebony, like.
All right.
The Rakshasa turns around, and you can see even through the robes that has, unlike the Rakshasa, I don't know, you haven't really seen a Rakshasa in its normal form before, but it's very easy to identify because it's a big tiger person. But it has feminine features. And its voice is kind of light and has a feminine quality, although also a bit alien considering it's a demon tiger creature speaking into your mind.
That constitutes alien features.
Oh, yes. So she turns back to this 10-foot wide, perfectly circular pool of water, you assume. And although it's not, it has gone dark, and instead of reflecting the lights around it, images appear in it. From your distance, it's hard to see on it, but it's like looking at a laptop from like 179 degrees. It's very hard to make out.
Can I kind of get closer?
You want to try to get closer?
It's like I kind of like tiptoe, kind of walk a bit, like a footstep, or 2 footsteps. I kind of go to the side a bit, like trying to.
All right, make me a perception check. Let's see what your eyes can see.
All my elven eyes can see.
You're not an elf.
Oh.
Yeah, you kind of stare closely, and you see what looks like a bunch of different colored circles, but it's hard to make out. Given that you haven't approached too closely, she doesn't seem to be doing anything. But she like waves her staff over it, and the images change, and she does this several times, and her like looking at this pool, this goes on for minutes.
Okay.
As you watch.
So in that minutes, is there another like passage or something in here?
There are side passages off from this hallway, but they end in dead-end rooms.
Damn.
The wall of fire
fuck.
continues behind you.
How's
Evan, you're
how's
trying
the
to, like, as subtly as possible, use control flames to try and wither the flames down.
It is magical fire.
Rick?
Like a fairy's coming over to try to.
The entrance to this place, like you said, we took a right and we got here.
More like a left. You've taken many
Okay,
turns. You guys
Okay,
are
but the
like, this ruin was once pretty easy to navigate, but many hallways have just collapsed in.
What's the the wall? Not the what's it called? The wall between where we are in the tunnel we came from. What's this like less thick wall I can find? If that makes sense.
Is there a weakness in the wall somewhere?
It's not. It doesn't have to be a weakness. Like how thick is the list?
Through one of the dead end rooms, you can kind of like maybe like you don't know how thick it is. There's no opening to there. The one entrance you came from is blocked off by a wall of fire.
Is there anything? You said there are brass balls in this room.
Yes,
Like
brass
chandelier?
orbs ticking around. Looking them, they're kind of not well lit, but you can see many gears and metal pipes, metal tubing connecting them.
Is there any switch or anything?
Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
Can I roll investigation check?
No, just an intelligence check.
All right.
You got this.
I believe.
Oh, yeah. So, that is most definitely an orrery, a model of Eberron. Sometimes used for the planes, but you definitely recognize that as Eberron and 13 moons? That's not right. But the fact that it has 13 moons does kind of put a dark feeling in the pit of your gut.
Can I like instantly connect that to what
The littlest moon.
The littlest moon.
Oh, yes, the littlest moon.
Is there a switch or anything to start this whole thing working?
No, there does not appear to be any mechanisms on like the walls that can be reached. And she seems to be connecting it through some sort of telepathy or some sort of spell that's ongoing, or just mental commands. You're not sure what's going on with that.
Also,
Sorry, go ahead.
Uh,
Well, I was gonna try something, but like it might
No,
be stupid. so-
during this minute, also is just going to try and recall the encounter he had with the Rakshasas at the Flamehold. Was that it? Yeah, at the
Yes.
Flamehold, trying to see if this whatever she's doing looks like whatever they were doing.
No, their ritual was very distinct.
Okay.
There was a bunch of Rakshasas getting in a circle surrounding the very silver flame, like the silver flame itself, like the depiction of it.
Mhm.
That is like the avatar within the cathedral at Flame Keep.
Can I also ritual cast detect magic just to see if I can see exactly what's going on here? Just sort of sit down
Sure.
a little way away from the wall of fire.
Yeah.
I really want to hop into one of these like dead end rooms to see if there's another entrance out of here, another exit, but I don't. I'm too scared. I'm gonna do that. He's just gonna go. No. Fuck off.
So minutes pass. 3, 5, 8. Annika finishes casting Detect Magic. This Rakshasa is magical as fuck. She is magical. Her robe is magical. Her staff is magical. Very much so. Incredibly strong auras of all types of magic.
Oh, well, shit.
The orrery has an aura of divination magic, as does the pool.
Can I, during this time, because I didn't know it was like 10 minutes, can Toshi like hug one of the walls that connects like to that the other side's the tunnel where it comes from and try to slide the vent, melt part of the wall with acid? Just
if you want to risk taking a bunch of damage from the wall of fire.
No, the idea is like the wall next to the wall of fire, that behind the wall is the tunnel where we come from, because we take it.
Well, no,
we
because
do the curve.
So I'll just share that map then to make things a bit easier. It's not masked, but that doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
So you guys are like here in this the central area.
So above the loading image, gotcha.
Yeah, so
Oh.
above the loading image.
Okay, we're like that.
Oh
Where's
no!
the
Oh no! Stream at risk.
Oh no.
Oh, there it goes. It's back. It's fine. Has problems sometimes.
Please make a goblin
Okay.
bard.
Fantasy
Go
Grounds
on.
is stalled
Yep,
out.
Fantasy Grounds died.
Okay.
Give it a moment. It'll adapt.
Okay, where are we?
Rick.
Should be good now.
Rick, can I
Wait,
like
no.
memorize? Can I try and memorize the rituals that she's doing, or like take?
She is
detailed
not
mental
doing.
notes?
She does not say anything, is not moving her hand. She is simply moving her staff, and it is responding.
Hi, do you mind if we go? We're kind of quite busy.
Quiet.
Mm,
So you guys are. Can you guys see it now?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. You guys are like here,
Okay.
and you guys can see. Okay. This is actually a dead end. Ignore that.
Okay.
Ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah. And the wall of fire is like here. Like there's no way you're.
Oh,
getting out
there's
there.
no passive. Okay.
There's no way.
Gotcha.
So after about 20 minutes, or well, let's say like 15 minutes, she finally stops and waves it one more time, and the pool goes black once again.
Okay, so we.
And
So
she
we
turns
were
around
never,
and faces you. Never what?
So we couldn't inch close. I guess we're too scared to inch closer to see if this existed, huh?
Correct.
All right, that's fine.
So yeah, she turns back to you, and I guess I'll put you guys on the map because you're gonna need it. And I'll have to do this later
yeah.
anyway.
See, wait, thanks for fine anyway.
Oh, we got all these.
Don't
zombies.
meta this, Matthew.
Freaking zombies.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, I don't want to be next to touch them.
All right, zombies
Let's
That's the
see
thing.
here.
that exists.
Let me show you this ominous as fuck black token as she turns back
Oh.
towards you.
Oh, that is
That's
awesome.
cool.
You know the worst part of it is I tried to draw this, but then I realized, wow, that head's like twice the size of the body.
I think I know this artwork.
I'm Can I subtly reach into my bag of holding and pull out the amulet?
Which amulet? Oh, that
Yeah,
that amulet?
one.
Yeah.
That
one?
one.
Sure. Yeah, you pull it out. She doesn't seem to care.
Okay.
So she turns
just
around and just simply, knocks her. I guess she'd want you guys to be back a little farther, like there.
Like where?
You lot did behave just fine. Rare among mortals those so willing to actually listen to what they're told.
Fucking terrifying. I don't actually say that.
I'm so amused I may very well let you ask some questions of me. Say 3. She holds up 3 skeletal hands ending in razor-sharp claws.
They aren't her hands. They're just ones she's collected.
Sorry, 3 razor-sharp fingers, or... Oh my god. Skeletal fingers ending in razor-sharp claws.
Hands are
Wow.
cool, to be honest.
Toshly, whatever you do, don't say another word. Turn to the group. It's like,
I
think you
shoved
need to decide.
Toshly into this room and cast silence on him. No. I'm willing to do it at any moment. Just karate chop to the back of the neck.
All
stun
right,
the
we
motherfucker.
need to be very careful about this.
Well,
I think the immediate question is, who are you?
why don't we ask where the black dragon is first?
An apt
I'm saying this to
question.
the group. Damn it!
Oh, okay. Well, if you're not saying anything, then go ahead.
We're
Her,
having a, like, are we having like a
powwow,
whispered
we're
little
like in a
huddle?
huddle. We're like,
Her,
yeah.
her skeletal mouth stretched back in an amused smile.
Who are you? Anything else? What are you?
Where's the dragon? Where is the dragon?
I think we can find the dragon without
Oh.
her. I think it's probably better to do who are you? What are you doing? 'Cause
Really
it seems like-
quick, shout out to Eon Sotken for donating $25. Thank you very much, my
yeah.
dude. Greatly
Nice.
appreciate it.
Afraid
And
of plot point.
it is a plot point.
Oh,
I'm a
man.
witch.
I will have that added probably after this tunnel section. That sounds really cool. Thank you very much. I'm sure the party will appreciate it as well.
No, we won't. We'll hate it.
Ropers,
Oh,
it's
whatever it
ropers.
You guys will
Fuck you.
appreciate it.
Fuck you.
Is it Ropers? I swear to God if it's Ropers.
Yeah, it's
No.
always ropers.
So, who
Uh,
are you? What are you doing here? And
what was she looking at? Because that was like some sort of divination, right?
so, who are you? What were you looking at? I think that's probably a more specific question.
Are you sure none of you have any specific questions you'd like to ask?
Well, I do, but I think it's more important
Oh,
to ask.
wait, whoa. What does she know about like the moons or the
Oh.
moon?
At this point, Toshi's not going to speak, but he's going to lift his hand and one-handed with the other cover his mouth. So.
All right, Toshly, come into the huddle. Just be quiet when you
Can I ask a
speak.
question? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a
No.
question? Can I ask a
No.
question?
No, you cannot.
Oh.
You absolutely
Why?
cannot.
Why?
Because you'll ask the wrong questions.
What's the wrong question?
There's no such thing.
So,
as wrong
do we have our 3
Shut up.
questions? What, we have the 3 questions, right? Who are you?
Okay.
What do you know about the 13th moon? And what did you see in the ritual?
Yeah, in the scrying ball.
She's just going to ask in cryptic, and we're not going to get anything out of that.
Something
I
is
mean,
enough.
we have to ask. Okay, we have to ask ourselves the question: what do we want?
We
Oh,
got
no,
to know
it's
who
out of
that
here.
is.
I was going to ask if she works with the other Rakshasas. She doesn't seem to.
They all work together. That's how
Do they?
Rakshasas are. Yes, they
Do
are.
they? She looks
Stop
very
it.
different. She looks dead.
So the
Stop it.
question is
No, that
the
is a
question we have to
valid
think to
point.
ourselves is: if we don't have anything too useful, we can just ask her some other time. We don't have to ask her now.
I want to come back here.
Right,
You
yeah.
don't have to come.
What are you gonna do? Gonna come back here and find her? Come to the middle
I-
of Zendrick after we return to Shan? Be like, oh, I forgot this one question. Well, let's go back to Zendrick and find her. No.
I mean, it's better than than asking some pointless questions now, just to kind of. We should
Why is it pointless?
find that
This is
dragon.
not knowing who she is not pointless. This is
Now
very
your
powerful.
lot are trying my patience.
All right.
Just ask her who she is.
Who are you?
I like put
An
my
apt
like go
question.
behind Toshley and put my hand over his mouth.
Give me a moment. I am Zosten. Prakutu of Atropos.
Oh no. no.
Spelling Rick.
Saston of Atropos. Oh boy.
So, what do you know of the 13th moon?
I am the speaker of Atropos. The 13th moon Sira, known to some, has been gone for many thousands of years, but a blink to me, lifetimes to your kind.
And what did you see in your divination?
Such apt questions. You seem to know more about what I'm doing here than you let on, although... Wait, is Ebenir wearing a ring of... He is.
Yes, he is.
Although I see that you're... mostly because you're shielded from my insights. Atropos has returned to Eberron, you see. The 13th moon once again orbits this overgrown planet. Asleep still. For now.
Thank you for answering.
Well, that's
the
terrifying.
questions.
Yes, thank you.
What a
if
polite
you-
bunch. What a polite bunch. So rare to be found among your vermin.
Yes.
I don't think we're vermin, actually.
She turns back, looking at the orrery, and raises up one skeletal finger, and a beam of sick green energy shoots out, and the entire orrery immediately turns to dust and showers down around her.
Well-
I will let you live if you entertain me more.
Okay.
Well, I have a proposal for entertainment. We're here to deal with a black dragon. That could be very potentially entertaining to watch. Why don't you just simply watch us deal with the black dragon, and then we'll be on our way?
That dragon is young and unlearned and already well corrupted. No, I have something better in mind. She takes the staff. Where the fuck do you think you're going, Aldrin? Where the fuck do you think you're going? She takes the staff and dips it into the pool.
Oh no.
The pool goes absolutely black, and forms begin to rise out of it. Humanoid forms grasping at themselves, covered in black tar, rising out of it. One,
Wow.
and then another, and then another, and then another, and then another. There's a sudden splash as two humanoid heads with flapping bat-like wings emerge from it and scatter around. And then finally, the pool itself coagulates into this thick form that rises up and takes the shape of a most frightful, with a most frightful face. And then they lurch towards you and begin to attack.
I can't see that one.
What is
I-
that?
Oh.
Ah.
Wow.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
I don't even know what it is.
All right,
Orion, the
initiative's
person does
Oh
not you.
shit.
good.
Okay,
is
I
it?
can see it now. I looked on the stream. Fuck.
Initiative's
is it?
being rolled.
It's
you'll
gonna
find
kill us
out.
if we're not quick.
You'll find out. Let's see.
We're dead.
Arrange that.
Oh, it's so appropriate as well. I love it. I hate it, but I love it.
All right, Gash 3 immediately sprints over.
Oh, dear.
Ah.
Let's
Oh, shit, I
see.
need to get the combat tracker.
Swear.
Annika or Aldrin, did you put on you unfastened your shield?
I unfastened my shield, yes.
You unfastened your shield. Okay. So you are, as it comes up to you, you're hit with this terrible stench, and it claws at you, hits you, slashing you across the chest for 9 damage, but almost not doing much at all, thanks to your shield. And you save against something that eats at the very depth of your soul. Annika, it's your turn.
Right, we're gonna start off good. Trust me, guys. So Annika has no idea what this thing is, but the fact that everything came out of the pool and then it became of the pool.
Oh yes, it is
Also
very
that it's-
intimidating. Actually, give me a sec. I gotta make sure. Oh yes. So its eyes are deep black pits. That looking at them makes you feel incredibly uneasy.
Someone want to take control of Creep? Holy shit.
I will take control of Creep. Don't worry about it. Do you want to avert your eyes or stare him face on?
Fuck it, let's look at him.
All right. And you succeed.
Told you we're starting strong, guys.
Yeah.
Annika is resolved, inspired even, as I spend my inspiration. Told you. To take a sharpshooter shot right at its face.
All right.
I right click to double this die.
Right
Or is it
click.
automatically advantaged?
Yeah, just hit
Oh,
advantage.
I can just add advantage, can't I?
Yeah, add advantage. Yeah.
I know mechanics.
Yeah, I mean, it's only been a week. You play with fantasy
okay, I
grants
can't-
every week.
I can't click on it because I can't see the token for it myself, so I'll just roll them.
Okay. A 19 hits.
Sweet. We'll just... Fucking, you're gonna have to apply everything at the moment.
That is fine.
Yeah.
Can you not see it on the combat tracker either?
Oh shit, I didn't look on the combat tracker.
Yeah, you can see it on the combat tracker as well.
What is it?
The Bodak.
A Bodak. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
don't want to know.
It's
You
horrible.
don't
So, yeah,
I
you-
think I can see it on the combat tracker.
It is on there.
It's-
It's
It's near the bottom.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is.
All right, so yeah,
can I
you
target
I already applied it.
Yeah, okay.
You can target it by control clicking the token on the combat tracker.
Yeah, that's
so
the
yeah-
point is I don't have the token.
Or you
can't see the
can
token
can
anyway.
also just click on the area to the left of the thing. It's fine because you dealt damage.
Okay.
You hit it with even though you rolled maximum damage on your thunder cannon, your bullet doesn't seem to be all that effective against it. The thundermonger damage, however, is.
Ah.
So
What, like it's particularly effective?
not
Or it's just
particularly.
regular?
More-
Okay, got you.
Just as effective as you would think it would be. So this creature, whatever the hell this is, comes up here and opens its mouth, and an absolutely terrifying shriek emanates from it. And everyone gets to make wisdom saves. Actually, let's see who failed really quick.
No.
Toshli and Annika, you guys actually have advantage from your temporary hit points.
I got you guys. I got you.
Yeah.
So Annika still fails.
You don't got me.
Annika,
Right.
you are
I don't
frightened
do
until the end of that creature's next turn.
Hell yeah.
You
This
and
fucking face back
and
in.
you are stunned.
Oh, that's not cool.
Everyone else is immune to the stunning shriek of Varga Wills for the next hour. Congratulations. All right, Creep is going to command his zombies to attack. Just attack them, guys. I don't know what Creep sounds like.
Attack them, guys.
Attack them, yeah.
Got some yaw.
Yes, attack them, yes.
He
I
is just
fully support this. Creep.
he is going to. He's going to try to toll the dead that flying. Well, no, he's got. He's going to try to chill touch.
Is that gonna toll the dead the big guy? He's injured.
Is he also?
Oh yeah, the big guy. I suppose he will try to toll the dead with the Bodak. It succeeds. Yeah. So he backs up, but just enough not to be at the wall of flame, which I will have here.
Okay.
Actually, wait. I've got not that one. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, Toshli, it's your turn.
Tosh is gonna grab
All right.
stuff
Fuck, I forgot the Bodak. I suppose Creep looked at it. He succeeded. Do you want to avert or stare?
Right.
All right. You are blinded against the Bodak.
Yes. Doesn't matter for me. He's gonna grab his quarterstaff in one hand, focus, and it's gonna cast catapult in this line.
You're gonna fire it straight at Zostin.
No,
No?
this. No.
Okay. Fire it
That
off to
should
the
hit-
side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's probably a
that
good
should hit the ghast
choice.
and- Yeah, no, I'm not gonna catapult the Rakshasa Lich. It's not a good idea.
The Raklich.
It's gonna hit the ghast, or if it misses, go for the Bodak. If it misses, goes for the other ghast.
All right.
So individual saves.
Yes. Start with the ghast. It succeeds. It moves out of the way, just so, and now against the Bodak. It fails.
fails. So it's gonna take 5d8.
All right. Quarterstaff smashes into it and deals a bunch of damage as it sinks in there. It is not doing great already.
And then Tasha is gonna sidestep 10. Just
All right.
bonus action. Before bonus action, return the staff to my hand.
All right. It returns to you with some of the Bodak's strange sludge on it. Tranquility. I don't think it passed without trace up anymore. Do you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I'm going to avert my gaze from the Bodak's face
Alright.
region, and but first and foremost, I'm going to action use a few of my side points to drop a psychic darkness instead. Where is it? And I'm just going to drop a 10-foot orb of darkness right here.
All right.
Or no, right? Yeah, there we go. No, god damn it, up here. Why am I struggling? There.
All right. There you go.
Oh no! Why? Why would you do that?
Bonus
Yeah, why are you
action. Bonus action.
Jumping into the
teleport
middle like
right
he always
here.
does.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to keep their attention over here. With here.
So yeah, darkness consumes this. However, as you teleport it at the end of your turn, Zostin reaches over it and merely taps the orb of darkness with the end of her staff, and it is dispelled immediately.
As I'm looking at the Bodak ready to find it,
So you appear, and then the darkness vanishes.
Basically, I was going to try to make sure that he couldn't see me with the dark.
An interesting ability. Let's see what you do without it.
This
And-
is going to suck.
This one. How many complication points? I have 4. It's gonna attack you. It hits you. Slashes you across the chest for enough damage that can be absorbed. But you pass the save. Aldrin, it is your turn.
I tumble through, or try to tumble through this ghast. It's kind of like using the wall to kind of push
God,
myself.
stop doing this!
All right, action or bonus action to make an acrobatics or acrobatics check. All right.
Are we getting in your AoE, Aldrin, Ebony?
Yes,
Alright.
you are.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
are.
you.
You're all fucking up my
sorry.
spells.
So you move
I'm
through, but
sorry.
you will.
Provoke,
Yeah, you will provoke from both of them.
That's fine.
So yeah, this Vargawil bites at you and hits you.
Ooh, what's these high rolls these guys are getting?
It sinks into your arm, and you just feel this absolutely agonizing pain as you take 18
Holy
damage.
shit.
Oh.
This ghast then scratches at you and misses.
You just have to shake it off as you.
Kick it off. I swing Demaya down, two-handed style on the Spodak.
All right, not gonna attack Zostin? No.
As I'm, swinging, why you gotta be an unfair bitch? No, that's
You hit.
back the Spodak.
Well, 11 damage. It does not seem. The cold doesn't seem to bother it anyway.
I knew you were gonna make that reference rate. And then I again slice down on it.
I'm gonna use an action complication point.
Son of a bitch.
Oh wait, did you avert or stare? It's a
I'm
very
staring.
important thing. All right. All right, you succeeded. You're fine.
This is the worst shit.
What
I don't-
do you say,
I don't
Rick?
want-
Did you say you're gonna?
Yes, I'm
Complication
gonna
point?
use a complication point.
He's at least going to get someone with this.
Zostin casts mass power word kill. No.
Fine,
Man.
little bitch. Damn it.
Oh man. She's just gonna give you a little taste. She just looks at you. How about you have just a little bit of a little taste of my power? And you hear a sudden toll. That's wrong. It's the wrong DC. Should be
Oh.
one more.
Well, fuck. If she's gonna be doing this shit, then
Counterspell.
You counterspell?
I'm counterspelling this.
I love you. I love you.
Told you,
Thank-
told you,
thank-
Toshley.
What did I do?
So, like, as
Uh,
this bell tolls, Evanir, I'm sorry, Aldrin, you feel this weird feeling as these pink headphones clamp on your ears.
As you cast counterspell, she merely looks at you and counterspells your counterspell.
Wait, does
Creep
Creep
counterspells
counterspell?
the counterspell.
we're not doing
this.
this.
We gotta come on.
It's
Creep
Creep-
does it. Creep
Creep-
do that.
All right, Creep. Creep responds in turn to counterspell the counterspell
That was counterspell.
as a full on,
Yeah,
as you
that's-
two on one wizard duel win out just barely.
I love it.
And
I
this,
love it.
so this absolutely deafening bell sound. Oh yeah, you would have totally failed like almost every time. But yeah, this almost deafening bell sound, it just deafened, and then those earmuffs vanished for a little moment.
I look
Or
back
immediately.
at Ebonir and Creep, and you just see the widest smile of like white teeth ever.
Hey,
Almost Eldrin's features kind of contort in this kind of jovial way.
Gas 2 runs up to Aldrin, swings at
no,
him and
Not like
misses.
this.
Now it's the Bodek's turn. Yeah.
Oh god.
Let's see. What's he got? I could do that. Not great. Oh. As you guys end your turn near you. Oh wait. Yes, forgetting this. I'll just do it now. We remember it later. Aldrin, you are, and Tranquility, you are filled with terrible pain
Ah!
as negative energy seems to rise up all around you. The Bodak then stares at Aldrin, forces him to make a Constitution save, which he
Oh,
fails.
Rip.
Yeah, it's very tragic.
You take 25 points of necrotic damage as you feel yourself wither before it. All right, Creep Zombie 4 is going to come up here and do a slam attack.
Come
Crits
on,
that
slam.
Vargawil, just grabs that Vargawil, punts it to the ground for 9 points of damage.
Can we
Nice.
rename that guy the Jam?
Yeah. Do it.
Quiet.
Good.
Do it.
That's terrible.
The gem is my
1,
Def
2,
Jam cover
3,
band.
4, 5, 6, 7.
No.
I tried.
No.
I tried.
So this other Vargawil is going to fly in here, provoking from that zombie.
no. Do it, zombie.
Double
Do it
crit,
again.
do it.
Do it.
It does hit.
Oh yeah.
Does not provoke from anybody else.
As he's time to.
This is absolutely evil. Do you guys even have anything against this? Let me see.
Well, I thought.
Probably not.
Probably not, no.
Should I do it anyway?
Yeah.
I
go
mean,
for it.
why
Well,
not?
I thought
So-
they already succeeded against the
So
fear
so
saves.
so
But-
Annika, who is stunned, this Vargawil flies up to you and presses its lips against yours.
Oh my. Oh my.
You might want to support that, maybe.
How many have you got, Rick?
3, 2.
Wait, do I auto-fail that?
You no, but you did fail.
Okay, there, fuck it, we'll action point.
All right. You feel a terrible presence try to enter your body, but
Oh.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. You snap out of it at the very last moment and like sputter and cough as the Vargawil flaps back from you and screams at you, angry that it failed.
Annika
Yeah.
screams back, but that's just because she's still terrified of these fuck.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Ebonir, it's your turn.
Do something, man.
All right.
We can take a hit.
No, you can't. Not Aldrin right now.
Yeah, fireball them all. You know.
I'm not gonna.
you got careful spell, right?
Careful spell only gives you half damage on a fireball.
We'll be fine.
Uh,
Also, you're gonna have to like micromanage that fireball so as not to catch the lich in it.
yeah.
You
and
can
then-
ca-
well,
you
the
can
lich.
catch the lich.
No, the
Fuck
lich
that
will just
lich.
ignore
Fuck
it.
that
The-
lich.
The lich will just ignore it.
The Lich has a DC 21.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, I think this is bad enough. So I can't do my bigger spell because it's too wide. So we're gonna. Ebonir raises up his library stamp, and the wheel inside the stamp starts spinning rapidly, as a huge cloud emerges, and Storm Cloud bursts out of it and starts swirling. We're casting Storm Sphere.
Nice. I like it.
And as he does this, sorry.
Wow.
As he does, it's 20 feet. As he does this, green little fairies emerge. Ebonir speaks a quick word, and green little again emerge from Ebonir. They look just like Ebonir with heads, and they fly towards Aldrin and Tranquility, and yeah,
Nice.
Why is
That.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the zombie.
Okay.
Well, do you not just want? Can you not just do it 5 feet back and not need to?
No, it's got to hit the
I suppose
zombie.
if you're using the effect.
It's gonna hit the
You
zombie.
got to hit the zombie. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
So that's Storm
Whoa.
Sphere. That's a 4th level spell. Oh fuck, I forgot.
But
Wild magic.
Yeah, roll wild magic.
do the thing. Okay.
Nope, that wouldn't have done it because it was 3rd level.
Wouldn't it
Okay,
have?
so-
Have you used Tides of Chaos already?
No, it reset.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it went off
this
like
is-
twice in the last combat, didn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Everybody still looks like Deadpool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is Bacon Man.
Dead veneer.
Should I even target Zastin? Because I know he can just ignore this.
Yes, you
I
should.
mean, just
Okay.
do it. Yeah, do it.
Storm Sphere, where are you? There's the cast.
Oh Jesus, fuck.
Christ.
Like it.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
and damage. Here we go. Oh, it's this one. That's 2d6 bludgeoning.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, is it no damage on a save?
I believe. Yeah, it's no damage on a save.
Let's turn there. Yeah. Okay. All right.
And then, as a bonus action, because he can now do this, Ebonir will attack the Bodak with lightning with
All right.
advantage. Oh, but I gotta do. Hold on, I gotta do wild magic.
Yeah.
1, 2.
4th level.
Come on.
Wait, I thought you just did it again. Oh, okay.
No, I did that for the counter spell.
Um,
Why is it not changing? Okay.
What are you trying to change?
I was trying to use the mouse wheel to change it, but I got it.
Yeah.
No wild
You,
magic.
you gotta hold. You gotta hold control when you do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now I use attack on the Bodak with advantage.
All right. And that hits. Lightning strikes from the center of this swirling sphere.
Yeah.
Which is kicking
Sorry,
rocks
lightning
up.
shoots off of Ebonir's arm into the storm and then hits him. Comes out of the sphere and hits the Bodak.
And it is unaffected.
Okay.
It stands there and is just lit up like a Christmas tree.
And Ebonir is going to take the chance on getting a reaction attack, so he's going to move out this way.
All right. As you do that, that Varga will bite at you,
Okay.
and it barely misses you. So you run away.
That's my
All
turn.
right. Gast 4.
Has to
Fuck,
make a
man.
saving throw.
At the beginning of it. No, at the end of its turn. At the end of its turn.
At the end of its turn.
So I was just gonna run up to Aldrin, and you know what? We forgot the Bodak for you.
Oh!
Oh, that's technically it's claw, but I mean it has lower to hit with its bite anyway.
It's also difficult terrain for them, by
Does
the way.
this okay, Rick? Does this work against this creature at all?
Yes.
Good night.
Are you sure?
Yes. When you are the target of a melee weapon attack, which you were just a target of, you can use your
Is
reaction
it
to
a
make...
melee?
A melee weapon attack is basically any like physical attack in melee. Even
Really?
unarmed strikes and
Oh.
claws and natural weapons. It's not a melee attack with a weapon. Melee weapon attack
It's-
is like a thing. Like it's a game
It's as
term.
opposed to
Oh,
a melee spell attack.
Because
Yeah.
I just thought it was the most useless thing ever, but now,
No,
oh my
no.
god, that's beautiful. Okay. We'll do that then. Yeah.
So yeah, as it goes in to hit you, which I guess I'll heal. Well, I won't heal you just in case. But yeah, make an attack against the creature. As it comes to hit you, your blade just comes up with utmost.
Well, action point that one. I'm. So as it misses, and as it misses, it looks like it's about to strike Zaston, like across the neck, but maybe she deflects it back towards the ghast.
She
maybe?
doesn't even move. See, while
Oh,
a
okay, she
blade
doesn't-
is actually
she
you
doesn't-
striking it like 100 times. Well, not 100 times, but you just like striking out at it so fast that it can't even hit you.
Oh shit, that's sick.
All right, make your deal damage. For almost max damage, you just lop off of its arm as it goes to strike at you. Just after images trailing behind you,
That's not good.
and you manage to avoid a bunch of rocks hitting you in the face. Or the ghast manages to avoid it. Creep zombie is coming into the sphere.
Okay.
They're not very smart. It misses.
In
Creep
fact,
Zombie
they're almost
3.
mindless.
Can't get through. Creep zombie 2 cannot get
He's gonna
through.
attack the Varghuli. The Varghuli has
All right.
fucking no hit points. Come on.
Varghuli.
I don't care.
Vargawil. Vargawil.
Vargally.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it takes that Vargawil and just smashes it down on the ground and just keeps smashing it with both hands until it is nothing but just sapping tar. All right, Gas 3 is going to provoke from that zombie.
Go
The other-
zombie, go zombie.
The
go.
other one's already made an attack of opportunity this round. And is going to claw at Aldrin and miss. Annika, it's
Go
your turn.
Annika.
Oh, which zombie was that? Oh, gas 3.
Yeah, Gas 3. And Creep Zombie 1
So-
also needs a save.
Shit.
I already did creep zombie 1.
Okay. What's up? You are right, you are stunned. Let me look at the Vargawil's.
Bullshit.
Until the end of the Vargawil's next turn. You are
It does
still-
not have a next.
Uh
Oh wait, it's
It
still
does-
alive,
No,
that
it's
one?
Vargawil 1.
it does last until its turn, so you are stunned this turn. It's just taking a
Okay,
while to
rip.
get it back around
Gabby.
to you. Alright, this Vargawil's dead. Creep. It's Creep's turn. He's gonna cast Fireball. No, he is going to. Should he toll the dead again or cast a spell? He's got a magic missile to Bodak.
Oh, okay.
First level. For one. Yeah, all three of them. So these skulls come out and just smash into its face and its eyes, which I have forgotten about again. God damn it. Oh, it's actually, he's not within 30 feet, so he's fine. Never mind. But yeah, all three of these magic missiles just pummel into it, and it collapses and sloofs into a pit, or not a pit, like a puddle of tar. I can't speak
Nice.
anymore.
Oh, well, thank fuck it's dead.
All right, Toshli.
Boy, Tasha's gonna move 15 feet here.
All right.
One needs. Is Gas 2 alive? Is he full HP? Yeah, he looks to be full HP.
Yeah, all the gas are alive and good.
I'm throwing fire on this, like this,
Like that?
like this.
Yeah.
So he hits both.
All right. Roll that
Uh,
save.
Do the thing.
I'm
Your vial flies in between them and shatters. Shatters into pieces.
Ah,
It will stress. Nothing happens.
And they both just get out of the way.
They don't care. I'm gonna go here and just hug the zombies for protection. Rick, you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted.
Same.
Let's see here. All right. Tranquility. You get to make some stench saves.
I would like to say I don't have a nose, and oh shit. I'm using an action point.
All right. So you are.
Wait for that dragon fight, guys.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Jesus fuck.
So you were immune. Well, that's one ghast. See, unlike the Bode or the Vargawil's shriek, the stench is actually on a per ghast basis, which is kind of hilarious.
Oh,
But you succeed against the other one. So you close your mouth as you experience, like, your tongue is graced by the most foul stench in all the lands. But you're okay. So go ahead and take your
Alright.
turn. That Bodak
So-
is dead.
Thank fuck. I punched this one.
You punch that one.
Going to try to stun it with the key point here.
All right.
Yeah.
And it succeeds.
mind. All right. Kick it again.
You punch it, going for the roundhouse kick, delivering modicums of damage.
Do it again.
And it succeeds once again.
Ah. Fuck, I'm gonna kick it one more time in the head. With a bonus action.
All right, and you come around with a flying kick for
Jesus,
more
fuck.
minimum damage.
Alright,
Is it-
that's not happening.
All right, Ghast 5 is going to lash
Hold
out at
on.
you. What?
I got a tranquility.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're fine there. Lashes out at Tranquility and misses, so that's Ghast 5.
Ew.
Aldrin,
he's gonna
you
save.
are being... There's so much stink.
Yes, he fails.
Gross.
So a rock hits that Ghast in the face.
Thank you.
Oh,
Aldrin, yeah, you're poisoned. Yeah. So you are poisoned until the start of your next turn, or
What
next
is
to
the-
the start of Ghast 4 is
What
next
is-
turn.
no,
Everything
what
should
does
be
poison
applied. You have
entail?
disadvantage on
Ah.
attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, so Aldrin kind of he looks at Ghast 4, Ghast 1, Ghast 2, and Ghast 3. He kind of surrounded by these Ghasts, and he just pulls out his shield and just kind of like a shitty Spartan, lay his scimitar, darting in all directions.
So you can use your action to don your shield.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna as he does that, this kind of sickly, this kind of psychic power kind of overwhelms him, and he gains 6 health.
Yeah, as you're overwhelmed, Demaya lets out a loud song. A loud,
as
like high note.
as on that note, as I pull out Demaya, I whisper to her, "How about playing some battle music?"
She just continues. She sings in a dramatic fashion, and Zastin, who seemed rather bored with this so far, looks at her. Looks at Aldrin.
Son of a bitch.
I suppose we will meet again. Perhaps soon. Sooner than you'd wish. Good luck
Than
on your
I'd like.
Good luck on your dragon hunt.
Why do we keep pissing off the Lords of Dusk and all these other fucking powerful beings?
She then her entire form then is surrounded by light, and she vanishes. She teleports away. No longer that amused. All right, Tranquility, you're getting attacked. You're getting missed.
Son of a bitch.
Gas 2.
Gas 1. Hold on. We got
Yeah,
one.
Gas 1. Getting hit by rocks. Or not.
You resist it.
Gas 2 strikes out at Aldrin and misses. Creep Zombie 4 is coming in for that slam.
I'm back.
and
Thank you,
misses. It just wails on it just completely ineffectively. Vargrill 2 is dead. Ebonir, it is your turn.
Evan, seeing that the crazy skull flapping thing is gone, it's gonna run up here.
All right.
And
Fireball
he's
the
gonna
party.
yeah, right. He's gonna see the situation, see it's a little bit better, and it's gonna aim up his hold up his library stamp as he casts a firebolt, speaking a couple of words to give himself advantage and activate Tides of Chaos. As he casts firebolt
Okay.
on you, Mr. Gast 4.
That hits. Fireball flies out and finds its mark, and he
then
is
as he-
engulfed
go
in
ahead.
flames. And he is
And
yeah.
as the flame sails over, Ebonir holds up his other hand, and a shot of lightning comes out of it, goes right into the cloud, and then will attack Gast 3. Oh, with advantage, actually. So let me do
All
that
right, roll it again.
Just in case.
All right.
So
Yeah, you
it is
hit.
a hit.
Flies out, hits that gas, deals 17 damage.
Nice.
He's pretty injured.
And then we'll do the smart thing and run away.
All right. All right. Ghast 4 is dead. Keep Zombie 1 is coming in for the slam attack. If I don't move the ghast, it misses. Keep Zombie 3
Oh, he's taking damage.
coming in for the slam attack. Punches that ghast right in the face for 9 damage. Creep Zombie 2 is not very smart. Actually, it's gonna dash in. Yeah, creep zombies aren't very smart. Let's see. Ghast 3 is going to lash out at Aldrin and hit him.
Oof.
All right. You are slashed across the chest for another 9 damage. You're going to make a con save, which you pass. Annika, it is your turn. You are no longer stunned.
Which gas was that? 3?
Yes, Ghast 3. And that ghast is hit with a bunch of rocks, which deal 7 damage. All right, Trister, where are you?
Oh man, I was on mute. Rip. I unmuted myself, I think, because I was eating, and when I finished, I unmuted and then remuted myself to start speaking. So go me.
Hey.
Yeah, not having a great time, but everything's fine now. We're okay. We're not screaming horribly, and we're gonna. There's like so many almost. Fuck it, we're just gonna shoot this dude. Why not? Hey,
You
I
hit him.
hit. I can hit things.
Oh,
Hey,
shit,
you did it.
that worked.
Yeah.
Hey, I
right?
killed the thing as well.
Yeah, so you fire through it, and it explodes into a bunch of gibs right in Aldrin's face, which is...
Sorry.
No, it bounced off the shield, right? 'Cause I have a
Yeah,
hub.
yeah. It splatters all over your shield. You get some in your hair,
Oh.
but not as much as you think. And then all of it's like there's also some in the wind, so it like spirals around and starts covering everything. It's pretty horrific, actually.
It's okay. I'll mostly just hit the zombies, and they're already kind of gross.
Oh yeah, that too. Creep is gonna come up here, and frick. He doesn't have many. He's gonna toll the dead against that one in the back, and it fails, taking 2d12, which it is unfortunately resistant to. So it takes some damage, but not much, because these creatures of Delur are not very, it's not good to use the energy of Delur against such dolorous creatures, which is where the name of the plane comes from. Toshli, it's your turn.
It is my turn. What's almost dead? Oh, that guy's almost dead. So she's gonna move 5 feet here.
I'm going to move into the sphere.
You're moving into the sphere.
Oh shit! Yeah, no. Tosh is gonna move here. Gonna move up there. Yeah, there. Yeah.
All right, there you go.
That's good. Targeting Ghast 5 and throwing some acid.
All right, that acid flies across, and he fails.
Fucking dead.
And he's hit in the chest and immediately begins to dissolve into a bloody puddle. Tranquility, it is your turn.
Oh, well, I guess that goes my idea. But hey, you know what? I'll take it. So I'm just going to do a skip over here.
All right.
Keep in mind, this is difficult terrain.
Yeah,
He's
I'm not
got
too
like
worried about it.
5 billion
He's a monk.
speed. Yeah.
Right. Oh no, I'm so there.
All right, what do you do?
I'm
What do you do?
punch.
You punch Gast 1 for 11 damage. You punch Gast 1 again for another 7 damage.
Spending a key point to flurry of blows.
All right. Punch him
Just
once, you
fuck
punch
it.
him twice. Your hands begin to move incredibly quickly as they're surrounded with shadowy energy.
What? Oh. Oh.
And that one,
I had to say.
yeah.
I had to say something.
I want to commend you on that chicken impression.
What?
All right. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, man.
Ow, son of a.
He's hit in the chest for 9 damage. Aldrin, it is your turn. You
This
gonna
is why
make
You don't run into my area.
you gonna make more. What do you mean? You put them in the area?
They ran in before. It was a perfect bottleneck,
It's
and they ran in.
fine.
We're
You
fine,
fail
what do you
against
want?
gas ones
Hey,
and are still poisoned again.
so, does that constitute as doing us harm?
No, does not.
Damn it.
It's just like a stink aura.
You're a stinker, Rick.
I mean,
Sorry,
I
no,
try
it's-
not to.
no.
Slash
Hey,
out at
Gavin.
Gast 1 as its foul aura offends you, and you chop off of its long tongue, and the rest of its
Can it
body
freeze?
freezes over.
Mm. And then, so did Gas 2 do any damage to any of our party members?
It's tried to. It's probably hit you once,
Does-
maybe.
It hit us one. It hit
Uh,
us one.
I don't know. Let's look for Gas 2. Gas 2. Gassed.
Get ass too.
Get gassed.
Oh no, that's inappropriate, Rick.
Gassed just means you're out of breath, man.
That's what I
Yeah.
meant. That's inappropriate, Rick.
It missed last turn.
It's offensive to asthmatics.
You strike
Ooh.
out it for max damage, leaving a bloody, icy carved scar across its chest. And you get hit with Storm Sphere as it lashes out at you.
Oh, I get hit though.
You're not getting hit. It misses you.
Okay.
All right, Creep Zombie 4 comes
Fuck
up
him up,
and
Tony.
punches it
Isn't
in the
it- isn't
side
it
of
Gas
the
2?
face. The Gas 2
Isn't it
attacked
Gas 2?
you and missed, yeah.
Oh shit.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
Hmm?
What is this? Creep Zombie
That's
4,
safe.
it's its turn. And it succeeded.
Right, I didn't damage it.
Okay.
No,
That
that
was
was to the
me.
gas. This is the gas, Rick. That was you.
What?
Damage 10 to gas 2. It wasn't done 10 damage to the zombie.
I'm so fucking confused.
Are we okay? Are we
Ebonir,
alright?
Ebonir, it's your turn.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
Ebonir's gonna come up here. He's gonna drop the spear.
Thank you.
Drop the sphere. Like his hot new mixtape.
He's gonna drop the spear as he runs into the space, basically. And then he will cast Firebolt.
Yeah, fireball.
From his library stamp. I sound so excited about this.
Oh, yeah.
It's great.
Okay, Firebolt damage.
And with that final one, the Gas 2 is incinerated.
Is he aghast as he dies?
He dies. Get out of here.
No, we all.
You guys won. Congratulations.
Yay.
Yay.
Spent all of our big spells on this battle that's not the dragon.
I
don't-
spent nothing.
I don't know how to feel about that situation.
Uh,
You're completely powerless.
Where did she go?
She disappeared. Some probably magical bullshit.
I mean, she had like all the magic on it, so yeah, that makes a bit of sense. But like, what are the fucking chances, right?
We could have destroyed it if we attacked her. This situation wouldn't have happened.
No, I don't think we could have.
Really? Why do you say that? She was just by herself. She looked like some withered
No, she wasn't by
undead.
herself. She had all of this shit with her that she pulled
Yes.
out just for
if we
her
had it-
amusement.
Well,
I'm
yes, but-
pretty sure that we couldn't have done much against her.
She d-
Alright.
we
She
fought
said she
we
was-
fought undead before.
That
it's
is.
skeleton.
Can I do a check to see if I know what kind of undead she was?
Roll an Arcana check.
I mean, we
right.
obviously know she's a Rakshasa.
Oh yeah.
Rakshasas.
Well, she was already a Rakshasa.
You
Serves a great purpose.
know that she had incredible arcane magics at her disposal. As to what she was, spellcasting undead, witches are a thing. But why would a Rakshasa be a lich? They're already immortal. You're not sure. Also, it's
Oh,
connected
Whatever
with
she was. Go
like-
ahead. Go ahead.
definitely connected to
Aldrin.
Atropos, who is like undead moon. So
Aldrin,
So,
What?
as a black
Really?
servant of Atropos, I'm pretty sure that we would have not survived a confrontation with her if she really intended to kill us.
as much as I hate agreeing with Ebony, you would have all died if you fought her.
Oh,
Is
that's excellent.
Is the firewall still there, or is it gone?
I know the
don't think
firewall's
so.
gone.
I don't
Aldrin,
think
how
we-
many Rakshas have you fought?
Well, if you had taken down Rakshasas in your past, I think
have.
we would be more than capable.
I was surrounded with more capable people at the time.
Then why are you
Ow,
with us
so-
if you think us not capable?
You're capable, you're just not as capable.
Evanir steps away for a moment while they're having this argument.
I
Wait,
still call
did-
bullshit on this whole killing Rakshasas thing.
Aldrin, did you just ask me a question?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember giving you permission to ask questions, and Tasha just leaves.
I didn't ask your question. I didn't ask your question. He
Evanir,
calls after Toshli.
Evanir pulls out the sending stone for Lady Delia.
Delia?
Dolores.
Dolores, thank you.
Lady
Brain.
Dolores.
My brain. Not today.
Does
Help me,
Ebony,
Ebony.
does Ebony
Oh,
go,
yeah.
hey, Dad, Delilah? Oh,
no.
Didn't you already?
What's it like in Old Chan City?
No,
I'm a
that was
1,000 miles
yesterday.
away.
That was yesterday, Rick. That was the
Okay,
day
all right.
prior. Yeah. I reach out to her and I say, we've encountered a Rakshasa named Zastin who claims to be the Procrotru of Atropos. She says that Atropos is back. And leave it at that.
Back again.
Atropos.
Hope
And Rick
he's
is
back.
muted.
Hey,
You guys
Oh.
actually have seen what has been claimed to be Atropos in the sky, so that's not too worrying. The fact that that you just met a Rakshasa directly connected to Atropos is very worrying.
Yeah.
Also, you completely mispronounced that, which is fine.
Right.
Zastin, what is it?
I could barely pronounce it.
Prakhutu?
Prakutu, yeah.
Prakhutu of Atropos. Okay. That is what I send.
Okay. You don't get any immediate reply back, but you can't expect
expect
to.
to.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's a very busy woman. Doing who knows what. I actually don't know what she's doing right now.
Should we rest a little bit? Aldrin, you're looking a little peckish.
I'm
I have a
actually
worry.
quite hungry.
Stone.
Hmm?
Stone.
Yes? What?
Nothing.
Joshua,
nothing.
do you have any more of those candy potions? I think Aldrin might need one.
Oh, are you asking me something?
Yes. Would you mind giving Aldrin a potion?
No.
So,
No.
Okay.
so you're gonna do it
Don't
then?
mind.
What do you mean? No. So you don't mind? Oh, okay. Well, go right ahead.
No, as in, not sure I can. Am I allowed to?
It's fine. I wouldn't bother with that. How about we take a short recovery? I think I would be able to.
Toshli, what's got into you?
subsist by myself.
What's got into me? What's got into you? Why are you all undermining me? Every single
Undermining
time.
you every single time. Have you noticed, Toshli,
Mhm.
that in most situations
You don't
tend
let me
to
do
take
anything.
a choice that is not advantageous for the rest of the group?
How do you know if you don't let me make a choice?
Because we've seen you make choices and they've been poor.
Well, we're in underground fighting a Rakshasa Lich over a choice that I didn't make.
Well,
I mean,
I don't-
choices we didn't make. We didn't make a choice to keep you with us. You just kind of tagged along. So let's not go down that road.
No, I made that choice, and that was a great choice.
For you,
That
Good
was,
for
a
everyone
great
else.
choice.
for us.
That was a great choice.
How?
I mean, no one's making you make these
Look,
choices. You
look.
could just hang about. No, shut up.
No,
No one's
Anika,
making you make these
Anika,
choices. You could. I'm talking right now, okay? This
You
is a
are
very
talking, but
tense
what you're talking is
situation.
absolute trash. This is pointless.
What do you mean?
Look,
It's pointless.
Look,
Just spent
look,
this
you-
entire time,
you,
right?
your
coming all
little
this way to down here.
stumpy thing.
What
and-
the fuck did you just call me? Right,
I
no,
did not
you
call
listen
you.
here, right? Because I'm not listening. I'm not listening to any
No,
more of
no,
your bullshit.
no.
Okay, you've been angry for fucking God knows how long.
I've not been
I'm
angry.
taking it anymore.
I've been practical. You speak of pragmatic. Fuck, I can't even say the word. Oh, you speak of being pragmatic, yet all this time, while we've been here, you've just been arguing and shouting. You too, you little gnome. And Ebony, what's gotten into you? I thought you were wise and learned, but recently you've been taking a poor turn.
Oh,
We're
why
going
you
to fight a
Look,
dragon.
Aldrin,
Dragon, the
why
things
you-
from the legend. And we're
Hey,
bickering.
I have a great new episode for us. It's called Aldrin's a Dick to Everyone. Okay, so what the fuck's this coming out of all of a
What's
sudden?
the purpose? Look, no, I'm not being a dick to you. I'm trying to save our lives.
And
Hey,
I'm
you
trying
listen
to
to
save
me, little
yours.
shit.
You're
I'm
barely
helpful.
standing alive, and I'm trying to get Toshli, who has these wonderful, if slightly awful tasting potions, to give you one, and he's
Look, it
refusing
doesn't.
for
Look,
whatever
my
reason.
my life does not matter in the slightest compared to all of yours. Frankly, you
all...
all.
I would disagree with that statement from the very point that if one of us dies, that means the rest of us have a less chance of surviving at all.
On further note, does anyone have some bandages? You
I
know,
have some bandages. Here you go.
Oh
Yeah, but
God,
you-
let's not talk about bandages.
what? No.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Toshli. This is not about you. The bandages are.
I
Ask
have.
me another time.
Do you have a healer's kit?
Yeah, we call them bandages or the tip of the iceberg, right?
They're magical bandages, and Aldrin starts.
There are not magical bandages. I do not want to
Tell
even
people a lot of things, Aldrin.
Talk
Look,
about
I don't ca-
bickering.
I don't care what you guys do when you're alone. That's not. We don't talk about that here. I'm just asking if anyone's got a healer's kit.
I'll give you mine. Here you go.
Okay, come here. Sit
Okay,
down
look at
and
that.
shut up.
Aldrin's giving you some stuff, Toshli.
Yeah.
Throw
I'm gonna
it
go
in
and
the
find
throw it in the party inventory.
I'm going.
Okay,
to go
Rick. How do
find
I
a
actually
couple.
use this?
It has 10 charges, right? And then.
Yeah, but how do I? Because it says chant modifier to hit dice of targets before applying before. Oh, okay.
I'm going to go sit down and try and nurse my wounds. Okay.
No,
How
no,
about-
just stay quiet for once. Shut up, everyone. Be happy. And how do I actually change the modifier, Rick, on this? Because
You're muted, Rick.
You're muted. You're muted.
Modifiers in the bottom left, where it says modifier, next to advantage and disadvantage. Just click it and type the thing. Type the number. Or you can do control and control wheel. And scroll wheel, I mean.
Oh, okay. What's your hit die, Aldrin?
You got 8. You all have 8. You're all level 8.
What's a hit die?
A what? A what? What was?
A what?
No, because it says on the heal.
It is
chant
the number
modifier.
of hit dice they have.
Oh, gotcha.
The number
So
of
I
hit
just
dice.
did this.
Yeah. So Toshli patches you up, bandages up your chest, which is covered in glaring claw wounds.
I
And
kind of cry and I draw some stars and some gummy bears and some rainbows
Okay.
on the bandages. and get well.
Actually,
Well,
wow, you actually look like you know exactly what you're doing with that.
Yeah, I kind of like.
it's my first time
touched it.
actually.
I'm glad to be your
Well,
first.
good luck,
I
Aldrin. It's his
suppose.
first time playing Doctor.
No, first we're not friends, Aldrin, and second I had a companion who was actually a really good doctor. Not sure what's up with him right now.
Well, whatever the case, thank you for patching me up.
You're welcome.
Mommy, Daddy, are you done fighting?
We're not fighting.
Shall we rest for a little bit? Tranquility, I know you like to meditate after battle.
Yes, I would like to sit and ponder.
All right.
Okay, I did some thinking, and I think this is what went wrong in that situation. And then Aldrin uses his lessons in tactics during the short rest.
All right.
I suppose.
Ebonir visibly stews. He's not happy about being lectured to about battles and tactics.
Ebony, do you remember? Do you remember that story I told you about that man who had a scar on his eye?
Nope, I don't remember it.
Really?
Nope. I can't seem to recall at all that story that you told me. Not
He
at all.
tripped? He
Nope.
tripped?
Nope,
Well,
don't remember.
I suppose I'll have to tell it again.
Oh, God.
So he tells it again. And yes, that man, he taught me this specific maneuver, actually. And this is something we can do in future battles, especially the one upcoming in the dragon.
Okay,
And, yeah.
we'll see if that works. Just to let you know, I have used my most powerful magics. I don't know if I'll be able to muster as strong as magic as I have been using, but I felt given the situation we were faced with, it was necessary to pull out everything.
Oh, I
You're
still
right.
got a lot of stuff.
Good for you.
No, I can cover us. Should be fine.
Okay.
Creep has no third level
Torchly-
slots left, so there's that.
Yeah. Torchly is now in charge of magic artillery. It's just everyone keep that in mind.
Well, yeah, let's just throw some more shit. That'll go down well.
Shall we hunt this dragon now? We all ready to go?
Aldrin, you want to spend some hit
It
dice?
doesn't actually heal, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do want to spend some hit dice. I forgot you can spend hit dice on short rests.
we
Right?
just played last week.
You're just getting by with your chin, your wit, and the fighting spirit.
Hell yeah, of course, that's a proper way.
I don't remember. You don't have Sanctuary anymore, right, Trissa?
I think I got rid of it, yeah.
Tasha is gonna approach Annika. Can I see you again real quick? Just. I'll
Sorry,
be
what?
fast. Can I see you
Sorry,
again
what?
real Can
Why?
I please?
For what purpose? I won't give you my shit. You're not giving things out. Why should I give you stuff out?
Oh, true. I'm trying to give you something.
Yeah, I know, but where's the sudden turn of personality here?
I don't want us to die.
Hey, Aldrin's bleeding. Maybe you could make him not die. I'm not giving him shit. Gonna chat some
Hey,
shit for a while.
I patch him up. I was just trying to make a point to happening. This is a dick sometimes. A lot of times.
Are you the pot or the kettle here? Because I'm getting a lot of the same signals from you.
I'm not a pot or a kettle. I don't follow you.
Call them metaphor. Fucking learn some.
Can we do the lessons on literary metaphors another time and pursue this creature?
You can hold your gun. Just let me touch it for a bit, and I infuse
Why?
magic sanctuary onto it.
All right.
If you get any trouble, you don't. Just you know what to do.
Okay.
As you
Can
continue
we have a?
onward-
Can we,
Annika just
Yes.
sulks because she doesn't have it. She can't be like, well, fucking thanks for help.
can we have a rule? Can we have a rule? Until after we fight and beat this dragon, because we will beat this dragon, let us not bicker or argue. If we find a fault in someone else, let us just not share it. Is that fine?
I'm used to that one.
Sure.
Super.
You know, they say one should lead by example. Let's go.
Fucking Can you heal him again from that burn, please?
All right. So with that, as you guys travel further and deeper into this ancient fiendish ruin, we're gonna take a break.
Oh god damn it!
Nice.
Right.
Oh,
Because
that's still
dinner's
tickled me.
ready,
That was
and I
good.
gotta pee. So we'll be back in a few minutes.
I'll be back.
It's really hard to separate, like, I gotta do this for the party, but man, my cat is pissed.
Yeah, well, yeah. I know you're coming to help me. but
Yeah,
fuck off.
yeah. We've been kind of brutal. I'm not gonna lie. Our characters have
I
been
like-
kind of.
It's fine, it actually helps.
Yeah.
It
I,
makes...
well, I really like that that's a thing that we can do as well. Because it's like some parties are like, oh, well, I really don't trust this guy, but I'm going to use all his buffs.
Right. Oh god.
Like, I got the one that max charges, which puts me at like 6 turns of magic missile casting, which should be fine. Just
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
space
fine.
it out. I just gotta space it out.
So my in my old game that I ran, I gave a wand of magic missile to the party, and they did the exact opposite. They just all the charges but one on the same target. It was just
I
like
did
machine gunning them
that.
down.
I did that all the fucking time. But it's less damage. Overall.
Yeah, it's less efficient.
Vic let me buy one at level 3. It became a problem.
Ah, fair.
Actually, that was the first plot point ever. Was I stole my stepdad's credit card to buy one of magic.
Nice. Right, I'm gonna grab something to snack on really quick. It'll be like 2 minutes.
Same actually.
Anyone back?
I am back.
Hey, welcome back. Did you finish your scotch?
Nope.
Is it one of those things you kind of have to sip?
Yeah.
Oh, what happens if you just guzzle it all down?
It burns.
Oof, that's tragic.
I mean, I can, but I mean, half the point of drinking scotch is that you drink it slow.
What, to like savor the flavor or something?
Yeah, and also so like you're not like getting plastered.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want to be that guy who's like downing like half a bottle at a party.
No.
So
No,
the
no.
Shiny One asks, do you think there is an out-of-character necessity for the party to get along? I mean, arguments in a party are great role-playing, but at the end of the day, you want to play as a group, right? Seems tricky to have any serious arguments or worse, characters staying together only for OOC reasons.
Oh, well, to be honest, or at least in the last campaign anyway, right?
Son of a bitch.
When there was like disagreements, some people were fine with switching characters if it didn't make sense for their in-character stuff to be with the party. Also, like I think we get along out of character pretty well, right? Enough
Yeah.
to constitute us, enough to enable us to have these arguments but still get along really well. I want to say.
Yeah, I think I would say seriously that we're all very good at knowing what's an argument between our characters and what's real life, and like in real life as people who talk on the internet. We all get along pretty well.
Mhm.
But I mean, also like it could be really interesting to have characters who don't get along, because then you have to find reasons that they have to stick together.
Yeah, which is a wonderful mechanical thing. Like especially like Tosha and Anika, or like Anika and Ebony early on was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, Anika and everyone. It's
Yeah.
just-
Anika's great. Like Anika and Tranquility, Anika and Creep, and Anika and Olden get along, what I want to say.
Did Anika and
Right.
Elvin get along? Not right now, I don't think.
Well, not right now, but it used to be they get along really well. This is just a small hump, you know? Like everyone gets.
Wait till we
everyone
get back
gets
to
over that.
Sharn.
This hump has been going on for like a month or two now.
Hey, we've been in the jungle, you know, just us for a whole month.
Yeah.
Think of like how that
Uh,
affects a person's mentality.
No, no, no,
Closer,
no.
closer to 2.
Yeah.
See?
We left here like, what was it?
It was the
Uh,
20th of Baracus when you left. Then there was the entire month of Ron, and now it's the 4th of Siphoros. So a month and a half
Like
you've been out here alone, just with yourselves to deal with.
Yeah.
And Patiqui and his bunch, which don't seem to be very vocal, maybe because they don't want to fight. I don't know.
that's fair.
Right.
No, that's
Wait,
fair.
And then just think as well, like in real life, have any of you lived with someone you don't really like not get on with, but like don't know really well, or aren't
Yeah.
really good friends with? Yeah, and then it's kind of like, you know, has it been hard to kind of like, you know, live with that person, or for you has it been easy?
I'm glad that I haven't had to. What was
I
the
mean,
other man?
the only time I've really had to do that was in college with like my roommates. But then like in college is a little different because you don't really spend that much time at home in your room. You know, you're kind of out and about all the time. So
I mean, I have no life, so I'm the opposite. But yeah, I see where you come from.
Oh shit! I just read the fucking Vargoyles effects.
Oh, metagaming.
The Bodak was stupid.
Is it though?
But so in practice, not as like I've looked at that and like just read its rules and like holy shit, that would like murder everyone. But like, it's not super tough. We can tank it for a round or two.
What's the Vargold's effect? What's the Bodak's effects?
It just like kills you if you're close to it. You like if it looks at you and you fail. If you look at it and you fail your save, you take damage. If you are near it, you take damage. And if you fail your save badly, you just like lose all your health. It's like
Oh,
it's just got a lot of I kill you effects.
nice. That's beautiful.
but yeah, I think once we get back to Sharn, like we'll each go do our downtime activities.
So
It'll be, like,
in
something-
October?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Now,
gonna be a while.
Here's the problem, Stone, is now Ebonir has ideas about your character because now he's a healer.
Yeah,
He's
boy.
an apprentice healer, but yeah.
Doesn't
No, I
matter.
mean,
That's better than Creep is.
Here I'm gonna
Oh,
sacrifice
right, I
half my
see.
life pool.
Yeah. Oh
Man.
yeah.
I like Orion choices. Who should operate on me? The Necromancer or Tonsley? Fuck, no good choice.
yeah, right. I mean, Annika's got some ideas about Toshli's character as well, but that's more about his like character as a
Toshli
person and
Also
whether or not
not.
we should keep him around.
Toshli also not proficient in medicine, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Actually, Creep is proficient in medicine.
Oh, never mind.
Has anyone
is
heard
it-
from Jolts?
Jolts is at the
No.
vet clinic right now. His dog is recovering from the shots and is getting pampered at me.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to overlook
Yeah,
that.
if
then.
it's something to do with a doggo, we can't release it.
I'm still like making food, so if we can have like 2 more minutes. Is that
I'm
fine?
making food as well, but I'm fine.
Ha! Sorry,
Making
I just-
noodles.
So
No,
my
I'm
friend-
making burritos actually.
nice.
So I listened to Beyond the Grave. I really like that concept.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's an interesting concept. I hope you have more sessions because I know sometimes scheduling's a bitch.
Oh yeah. We'll probably continue next week.
Yeah.
So
You guys want to continue? Is everyone here?
We're waiting on Stone. Stone just said he.
Yeah, Stone said he's got to finish making his food.
2 minutes, if that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
We can talk to the chat and stuff.
Yeah, let's chat
Oh.
about.
Goodbye.
What?
Sorry about that. I think my microphone is.
And yeah,
okay.
Ryan,
So,
it might sound like taking healer, but it's all like it's less like he knows medicine, and it's more like he's got a really good memory of stuff.
Oh well, in
Like-
that case, it's creep alone.
He's got
Yeah.
20 int. So
Yeah, basically. And he remembers Honeycutt healing people and patching people up, so it's like, oh, it can't be that hard.
Have any of you guys ever visited like abandoned places?
yes.
I went
Mike-
to
Dude, my fucking town is a castle.
I've lived my life for the last 25 years. So yes.
fuck's sake. I
Aw.
went to there was a like not a nuclear plant, but some sort of like industrial building near Hartlepool that got demolished a while back. It was like,
We're Hartlepool.
yeah,
Oh shit! A friend of mine's from there. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, like half my family's from there, but we like it got knocked down and then just left for ages, and we went to visit it because I was in my film production site and we are going to use it for filming.
Nice.
And we got there and there were fences up and they just decided to actually remove all the rubble and knock everything down properly.
Oh no.
We went in and had a look around anyway, and then like a digger came and chased us off.
It's like you wank. You kids. Yeah, that's
You
always a
can't-
worrying bit.
You can't swear on
Clear
stream.
off
This
your
is a
wipes.
Christian stream. Don't swear. Anyways, I'm gonna go get my noodles. Hold up.
Is that something you're getting into then, Matthew?
Sometimes you
Yeah,
just
well-
got to get your noodles.
Something not really recently. I've been doing it for the last couple of years, where it's like they call it urbexing. I want to say, like you
Something
go
like
to
that. Yeah, urban exploring.
Urban Explorer, and that's it. Yeah, kind of. The last thing I went to was this like abandoned hospital in the middle of Lancashire. It was some weird stuff. You had to climb up like 2-story windows. It was ridiculous, but it was really fun though.
What don't you do, by the way? Because don't you do like all the things?
I mean, I'm not very good at anything at all, but I like, I've got friends who have very interest, and I just like tagging along with them, honestly. That's about it.
Fair.
Fair.
I'll have to come up with a new overlay when you guys hit the desert soon.
Really? Oh, shit,
A-
yeah,
a
because
change in aesthetic.
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 Gotta get that
That's
aesthetic.
part of my aesthetic. What about you, Ryan? Like, or have you been a city go? Well, like a straight laced city goer all your life?
Me?
Straight
Yeah,
laced.
yeah. Like any like urban exploring or kind of go into weird places you shouldn't as a kid or as an adult.
No, because I was mostly in theater all the time. So, like, the thing about when you do theater is your nights are gone. They're just
Really?
gone. Oh,
you
yeah.
Just practicing and script. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that sounds fun in a way, right?
Well, I liked it, so yeah. But it's like
Yeah.
five to 6 nights a week, and so like the other nights are usually just like chilling out or drinking with the cast because you're all exhausted and stressed out.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Do you know when you're practicing during the nights? Is it like, do you see it or did you see it as a chore, or is it more like this is like a communal and fun thing? Or
It
something
depends
else?
on the show. Some were really fun.
Mhm.
Some suck.
What determined whether it was fun? Was it like the cast or the content or what?
Any number of things. Sometimes the cast is horrible. Sometimes the content's so bad you don't care. It's like meeting like anything. It's like doing any activity can either be fun or not fun for various reasons.
Like
I
D&D.
mean,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
And in a way, it depends on the cast of the D&D or the content of the D&D.
So anyway, that's my story.
Do you remember any like particularly bad co members or?
Back
Oh
to-
God, you want stories?
Yeah, let's hear the story. Come on.
Tony
Is
back.
Stone back? If
I'm
Stone's
back,
back, well, I'll
but-
give you a story after the show.
Okay.
I'm eating the I'll turn on the camera after.
right.
I'll turn on the camera
Tristan-
after.
I will
meeting, 'cause I'm
turn on
ready.
my camera.
Tristan
and
and
be like,
Ryan,
"Hello,
get in here.
I'm here."
Hold on, I gotta turn off my camera for a second. No, I'm just joking.
I need to get my food actually, so I apologize. but
What
you guys
the-
can start
God damn it.
without me.
You're gonna give me
I'm
a
also
heart
eating,
attack.
so
I'll be
Everyone
like
eats.
30 seconds.
Go.
Start
Stop
without me.
talking. Go get your food.
Walk out
Rick.
the door. Turn around now.
can we donate some of your D&D funds to buy Matthew a hat so he doesn't have to keep his hood up all next session?
Why doesn't he just comb his hair?
I think he's just cold and then heating costs money.
Oh, that's true.
Can...
I've actually
Well,
got.
Rick, way to
Rick.
burn my 4th level spell slots. Oh, I forgot to mark that.
Quick, Rick, change yet. I'm just kidding.
I'm kind of glad that all my fucking resources are short rest, besides like my psychic points.
I'm glad that all my important resources are 40 bullets.
You know, hey, 10 of them get good use.
Speaking of bullets, Rick, you got any leeway on that thing?
Have not thought of anything. I've only converted like a 3.5 artificer item over so far.
Oh, okay.
I'm having
Oh,
trouble
man.
coming up with ideas. I'll come up with something.
Rick, I sent you a thing.
I can block
like-
you with dumb ideas if you want. That's my specialty. Really bad ideas.
Rick, I sent you a thing fucking forever ago and I never got a response. I just said, fuck, I'm not gonna bother you about it till Wednesday.
I should have fucking taken the linguist. Sorry, I'm interrupted.
No,
I'm
it's
You
sorry.
Oh,
guys
yeah,
better
I-
not all be spending your plot points again.
I mean, I considered your plot point spent, Demi. I just
Oh,
didn't say
Mine's
anything.
already gone. I spent
Wait,
mine the moment it was.
Wait, you
cleared
mean
yours.
you mean that amulet thing?
Yeah, whatever you said. Yeah, sure.
The one that I just like. I
Yeah,
sent
sure,
you,
whatever.
like,
Yeah, totally.
the one I sent you
Yeah, for
Friday.
Yeah, for sure.
Really, really.
I mean, if you
I
want
was
to take that
ask-
back,
I was asking your
Oh.
idea on it if you thought that would work.
I mean, it
but
could
never got a
work. Like
response.
anything could work.
All right, well, if that would work, I would like to use that when we're back in Sharn. But yeah,
Dwyfem wants to make
I'm
an NPC
specifically
for each
holding
sin.
off on using my plot point for
Yeah.
the next few sessions just until we like see where we're going after this.
See,
Because everyone's like, I've got plot points for back in Shan. I'm like, Rick's got like 15 things to do when we get back there. I want to spend mine for like this next
Yeah.
little stint.
I'm actually scared, Trista, because you let on that it's bad.
My last one, I just thought this would have something to do with it,
Oh.
but
You were wrong.
don't worry, it's
All
not
right.
bad.
Are we ready? Aldrin?
Yes.
Hey, Matthew's
All
back.
right, Matthew's back. All right, we're
You
back.
ready?
Welcome back. We're live. We're live. It's live.
It's lit.
Let's
live.
do it.
All right, so you guys have rested. You guys have had your discussion and yelling. What do? You're gonna
I guess we keep looking.
keep
We'll have to find
looking.
the dragon.
Oh wait, yeah. Let's continue forward because the room is ash, right? The room that we were in is complete.
Yeah,
ash.
the orrery was turned to dust.
I suppose there's no reason for me to do an investigation check in here and see if anything's left.
There's something up in the ceiling. Like there's a pole where it was connected to in the ceiling, but like it disappears into the ceiling.
Okay.
Can I
There's-
take
there's-
some?
There's nothing still magical here, is there?
No, nothing. No, there's like residual magic, but there's nothing
Rick,
active.
can I harvest some Vargil teas?
I guess they're dripping
No
with
reason.
poison.
I'll be very especially careful.
Okay, and you crack some out with your needle nose pliers.
Those ghasts, when I was hit with them, did they kind of secrete anything?
No,
Gotcha.
no poison for you.
So
What happened to the
Tragic.
Bodak when he died?
He turned to
Turned
sludge.
into tar.
Turned to sludge and just kind of evaporated away, for the most part.
Hashtag life goals.
All right, let's see where are we at. So you lot continue onward, going this way and that. You kind of have to make a big big detour around an area that has just completely collapsed, like the entire weight of the earth has come down upon it. But
what-
you find what is like an open passageway that seems to go even deeper into this ruin. This ruin is absolutely massive. And behind this door is, you kind of come across what is basically a prison. Like there's bars that have rotted away, but like with the layout, there's like, this is a stone toilet, this is a stone bench, this was where the doors were, but the hallway, or it's collapsed into the hallway next to it. And coming through this, outside of this prison, the door connecting to it is a long hallway, about 100 feet long.
Do we smell anything?
I mean, you're all kind of filthy.
Yeah, but
stink.
you know, I mean, after a time, you don't smell your own stink. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you totally.
Oh no,
do.
you do.
Oh
You
yeah.
do.
Oh, is it that bad? Is it that bad?
You don't
Guys,
really
we need
smell
to
everything.
shower.
Everything smells incredibly stale. Like the air has not been actively moved for quite some time. There is markings that the dragon has been through here, though.
Oh, excellent. Then we follow the trail.
Ebony, how do you think we should proceed?
What? Oh, sorry. I was discussing something with Attica.
There's a long, dark hallway that you see light at the end of, but is dark.
Should we? Well, I don't know if we should sneak. I mean, we could try, but it doesn't seem like it's really gonna work against the dragon.
I mean, we might as well try. That's what I think, anyway.
All right. Tranquility. Attica, do you want to go sneak up ahead? And we'll follow maybe like 20, 30 feet behind.
Sure.
I think I'll
I'm good for that.
join them.
Oh,
I would rather you back up. You're wearing heavier armor now, right?
No.
Oh. I thought you were wearing like breastplate now for some reason.
No, that's
No,
Toshly.
no.
Oh, that's
Toshly's
not
got like
Yeah,
chainmail or
Toshly.
something.
When Aldrin walks, he's actually quite light-footed.
Okay, well in that case then I'll look at Annika like yeah.
Guess so.
This
Alright.
old man has fleeter feet than you may think.
Oh, old man. So never mind. I don't say anything.
Okay.
All right, everybody make stealth checks, or at least the guys in the front.
Yeah. Can't wait to fail this.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of stealth.
Is it?
Toshly, not so much.
Toshi, for fuck's sake, you're back of the line. Hell, you see the back of the line? You're 50 feet behind that line.
He keeps
Okay, and he just runs away from the party.
His legs are so short; they keep stumbling over
Wait.
all the rocks.
Toshly, come back. Just
What?
stay with Ebony. You both make a wonderful combo.
You don't have to lie. I'll go to him.
I am not lying. I am actually genuinely saying.
I roll
You-
insight check.
Roll for
okay.
creep.
Okay. This argument is not very stealthy. Should we continue on?
Creep is stealthy as fuck, though.
What about zombies?
Skulks along. The zombies are even less dexterous than you are, so yeah, they're not having a good time. I'm gonna just basically say you can basically never make those zombies stealthy. They keep moaning. It's a problem, actually.
Same.
So hopefully we like Team Stealth can get in a bit before
Okay.
those sounds
Yeah.
carry right.
So as Tranquility and Annika and Aldrin enter this hallway, get about 5-10 feet in, lights suddenly appear on either side of you. They're lights that are like embedded in the wall, and you can see your reflections in them perfectly. Perfect mirrors, maybe covered in a bit of dust. The floor and ceiling are also mirrors. The stone at your feet kind of glosses over as it does so, and the lights sort of light up like 1, 2, 3, going down the entire length of this hallway, which is covered in mirrors that have not been broken despite all of this time.
This is quite superb, but the light is killing my eyes. I'm not used to it.
one moment. How are these mirrors still standing?
What do you mean? I mean, nobody has been down there, so of course they still stand.
Aldrin,
Except for the dragon.
and don't
Oh.
forget, we're in a place that is older than old, and everything else around us has basically crumbled, and yet mirrors sit here perfectly shiny and intact.
I thought
don't-
glass does not crumble, right?
No, glass strips. It falls apart.
Oh. Can we touch the glass and kind of like scrape across it to see if it's like normal glass? Rick,
Rick's
you
muted.
I was not muted. Yeah, you can touch it. Reach out and touch it.
Touch it.
Yeah. It feels to be metallic, actually. It's actually silver that's been magically polished.
Oh,
It's very cold
Maybe
to the
it's-
touch.
yes. It's silver.
Annika, perhaps
Yeah.
we should wait 10 minutes and do a little check on this, maybe?
My thing doesn't last that long.
That's all right. I can speed it up. Just gonna use a slot to cast.
Do you want me
detect
to?
magic.
You might need to use
Oh
your
wait,
wisdom.
my thing lasts an hour. Never mind. Carry on.
Oh well, never mind then. I guess I sit there and mumble at myself.
All right. You mumbled yourself, collecting the latent magical energy around you, and then finally open your eyes as they glow, and you can see magic around you. So yeah, this hallway is definitely magical. It's got illusion and enchantment magics on it.
Okay. Probably not good, guys. I mean, some illusions. It's probably gonna mess with our heads, like enchantments and shit.
Hmm.
Why don't we send a zombie down?
Creep.
Seems reasonable.
I mean, we'll lose all sense of stealth, but it's better than walking into a trap, I think.
I think the light ended any sense of stealth we're going to have.
It's a fair point.
I mean, I could always do another thing, but
I say we go with Annika's plan and send a zombie down.
I agree.
All right, Creep lifts up his hand and points. And it's like, go to the end of the hall. And the undead shambles down the hall, stepping, they're all undead troglodytes. So, I mean, they're not even graceful when they're alive. So, but it gets to the end and stops.
if this is an enchantment, aren't those things technically mindless?
Yeah, I just thought of that. But hey, we know it's not gonna explode.
Oh,
How about
you know
how
what?
about-
I'll make the sacrifice. I'll take the bait. Just try not to take it with me.
Wait a minute, 1 second. Does anyone have any rope?
Yes,
which
I have
kind,
rope.
which
Probably.
kind do you want?
Just normal rope.
Sure. And I take. Do I actually not have rope? Come on.
I have rope here.
Yeah, I
got
also
rope
have
on me.
I take rope from someone, whoever wants to give it to me.
I have rope. It's embarrassing. It doesn't usually happen to me. I'm sorry. It's.
Okay, I take it from Tranquility, and I tie a loop around Aldrin's waist, and then as he walks forward, I let the rope go, but I'm like
You're,
this.
you're quite good at tying rope. Did Suzanne give you some lessons?
Oh no,
Nothing.
no. My family was in the theater. I had to learn how to tie knots for various shows and bullshit.
Oof. It sounds quite hard and unthankful work.
No, would you please get on with this? I don't need to go into discussion of my family history right now.
Of course.
Do you have any siblings?
I'll
Yes.
continue walking forward.
I have 3 very annoying brothers. Now,
So it's
And a very sardonic
God.
older sister.
Oh, you have a sister?
Walk.
all right. So Aldrin's going forward, talking this whole
Yes.
time. All right.
Oh no, I'm talking this whole time. No, he talks and then he starts walking forward.
Okay.
Stealth.
So you got 50 feet of rope. Some of it which is tied off. You get like 40 feet into the hallway before the rope ends. and nothing seems to have happened to you.
I give a thumbs up.
I dropped the rope.
The magic didn't like nothing.
Okay.
I can't see anything happen, right? Can I?
No.
I keep moving.
Are you guys gonna follow him?
Wait, did he have a ring on?
I have a ring on my
Yes.
face.
Yeah, but we didn't know. We don't know who.
Right.
Yeah, you
Oh
don't.
yeah, did you hide? You keep yours hidden, didn't you?
We all do. All of us.
Well, I mean,
Um,
Tranquility knows Annika has one.
All right, and Ebenezer starts walking down the hall, and as he's walking down the hall, he like puts his hands on the mirrors periodically as he walks down, just to fill them.
Everyone else going with him?
Fuck it, let's go.
Stone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, freaking-
I forgot to push the
Dimmy? Dimmy?
Yeah.
All right, you guys head into this very threatening
Obvious
mirror
trap.
hallway.
We keep like 5-10 feet difference space from each other, though, right?
Yeah.
Close.
So,
Yeah, close, Rick.
everyone make an intelligence saving throw.
No, damn it.
I'm good at those. Do I have advantage?
No.
You sure?
For what?
No.
Oh, yes, I guess.
God damn it. Oh,
I'm good.
fucking
All right, creep.
creep.
And Ebenezer.
Well, no, creep hasn't made us yet, has he?
No,
Wait,
as far as we're aware.
he gets a 21. So, Ebony Tranquility. So, Aldrin, as you are going forward, you suddenly freeze. And not too long after, so do Tranquility and Ebony. You are just stuck in place, but everyone else is suddenly assaulted by a massive wave of images. Like,
Okay.
the entire hallway starts going rainbow colors. It starts flashing. You see strange shapes. And then,
There's no earthly way of knowing.
exactly.
I like this.
And looking around, you can see all of your various reflections bounce back and forth and can see everyone suddenly warped.
Oh, jeez.
Save for Aldrin's, Annika's, and who? Ebony, do you have a ring on? And
Yes.
and Ebony. Tranquility.
Even if I saved?
Even if you saved.
Jesus.
So, Tranquility is a black shape, humanoid and covered with bits of metal and wood, and holding countless severed heads and the knife that took them. His body is held up by spider-like strands with something standing over him, a shape that no one can comprehend, forcing one's eye to look away whenever you try to focus on it. He has a Glasgow smile, far too wide, and he swings the knife at each of you, swinging the knife toward. Well, actually, he appears to swing at everyone, at least. Although he is actually in place, though no one knows that. Let's.
I'm swinging a knife at you guys.
Oh yeah, Creep has where Creep stood is a human child, with it. He's innocent looking, dressed in casual fare. He's got a big smile and bright eyes. And as you are sort of forced to look at him as the illusions like slide and shift around the mirrors, his skin starts to just come off, just slough off onto the ground, revealing a monster of machinery beneath. Gears and wheels grind blood and flesh, and he picks more out of a bucket next to him and shoves just like raw bleeding flesh into his god's forsaken mouth.
Oh, God.
He's a monster in innocent flesh, doing nothing but consuming whatever he finds. Minutes pass as you lot are forced to stare at these illusions. And as he empties the bucket, he starts picking parts off of those around him without care, like going up to Annika's form, and you can see Annika, like, him just ripping off her skin and shoving it into his mouth.
Man, the Warforged are fucking monsters. Holy shit.
As for Toshli, where Toshli
Okay.
stood,
No.
is a fat, spoiled pumpkin. A rotten pumpkin shoveling itself with its single arm of candy and various goods.
So nothing changed.
Shoving it full. It has no arms or legs. Just continues to shove candy into itself as it splits at the seams. A useless, insignificant husk, too content to stop feeding itself, even as it splits apart and its very human guts spill out. And yet it still keeps stuffing itself. Ebonir, Aldrin, and Annika appear normal, although distorted, cartoonish. Like, Annika's eyes and head are far too large. Aldrin is far too tall and skinny. Ebonir is far too old.
Oh, you upset someone.
We
Alright,
lost
what do you
Dimmy.
do?
You
I
upset
think
Dimmy.
Dimmy's disconnection. There he is.
There he is.
I can't move, right?
No, you are incapacitated.
What about everyone dead?
Everyone that's saved is not incapacitated, you can move, but you are assaulted by these images. And
Okay.
you cannot look away. You can see the ends of the hallway, but they seem just forever distant away. So everyone who's saved, that is Creep and Toshli and Annika, what do you guys do?
We can still do stuff, right?
Creep starts screaming.
Toshli, in the panic of wanting to leave whatever this is, no. Like, he can't look away. He's gonna cast Rope Trick and go in a hole.
Nice. I like it.
As you pull out your rope, it turns into a snake, and you can't seem to control it. Starts wrapping around yourself, even as you see your own arm keep shoveling candy into yourself. You see your own insides just spill out before you.
Important, does the candy actually taste like candy?
You cannot taste anything. Does
no.
not affect your sense of taste.
No. That's the worst.
Merely your eyes, and your ears are just filled with the ringing. You can hear Creep shouting over it, but
So I guess I don't have to make a check to know that this is an effect. Fuck. Right. Okay. I'm mixing out of character and in character now.
Can I message you?
what?
Something.
You're getting a message apparently. Okay, Annika's like silently freaking out, just staring at all of this, staring at Toshli, like recoiling back as his image approaches her.
That's the disturbing one. Not the other two too.
Oh wait,
Right,
no,
right.
fuck, it wasn't Toshli, it was Creep, wasn't it? Yeah, recoiling back
that's
as
good.
Creep approaches.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna fucking Han Solo. I'm gonna fire a shot at the ceiling.
Everyone hears a loud boom, and you see like a crackling amongst the illusions, but it immediately reseals itself.
So incapacitated. This means we can't move, paralyzed, everything like that. Can't take actions or what?
You cannot take actions. You can still move though.
We can move, but we can't take actions.
You can move, but you can't take actions.
So, Ebonir kind of like frozen with his arms moved, just starts to like kind of like zombie walk forward and tries to move towards the end of the hall. As he's
Alright.
like assaulted by these things.
Yeah, you end up stumbling into Aldrin, who, looking at you, is just this cartoonish. You know those like smart fill, like content aware fill images and videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that. It's terrifying. His mouth is too large. His eyes are too large. Everything is distorted.
Can I talk or no? Probably not.
No.
All right, I can't push past Aldrin, so I'm just sort of keep bumping into him repeatedly.
Alden keeps bumping into like a zombie and then is like just shuffling like a zombie.
So as Aldrin, as you stare at you, like you are both normal, although strange. Aldrin, in your view, do you mind if I switch this up a bit to fulfill your thing, Aldrin or Matthew?
Oh, yeah, do it.
All
Do
right.
that, yeah.
As you're staring at Ebonir, he starts to change in your view. His eyes lock into a size, and then more start appearing on him as Ebonir
Mm-hmm.
suddenly feels compelled from the very core of his soul by something dark to grab both of your hands and take off your rings. You feel your hand simply like snap, not controlled by you, like your knuckles crack and all of your joints pop as you just grab both of your hands together and pull off your rings simultaneously. Ebonir immediately changes into a chitin-covered beast with countless eyes spread across its body, looking through twisted flesh. Even more twisted than, how burned he is.
Bacon skin?
Yeah, even more twisted than bacon skin. He's got books clutched within his many tendrils, but they are filled with nonsense written by a dripping quill in his one human hand. He's writing nothing but nonsense, scrabbling more and more quickly over the papers as they scatter about. And Ebonir, your ears are filled with the sound of your own illusions scratching as you scratch down like absolute nonsense. Aldrin appears as a humanoid with a perfectly white body, with no defining features other than that people know, looking at it, that it's Aldrin. It is a blank slate, constantly trying to change its shape, but only achieving more and more alien states unfamiliar to itself and to others. It tries to mimic Ebonir, but fails, becoming only a poor knockoff.
Do we see this?
Oh yeah,
Like if
these illusions change and fills everyone's eyes with this, leaving
The,
only Annika is the one unchanged person.
Ha! The truth has been revealed!
Oh no.
Does Tosley see like that they were going for the exit?
Yeah.
Okay, you do your thing.
Cool. Okay, he's gonna muster every ounce of little willpower he has and throw Thunderstone at their feet.
That's literally what I was gonna do.
You're suddenly forced back, but this is a long hallway. This is like 100-foot long hallway. And you guys are like groping around and unable to see, just completely like
Okay.
the Thunderstone, it gets some people a bit farther away or back.
I want to push them as just whatever helps.
Okay.
Do they need
What is
to
what is Tranquility doing? You've been quiet, Demi.
I'm incapacitated. I can't do anything besides
All right.
move a little
You
bit, right?
you can move, yeah.
Alright, so I kind of lurking, being weirded out, kind of like go to move away.
And you
or
can
move
see,
towards
like,
them.
everyone can see their own reflections as well.
Alright, so I just kind of start moving towards the end of the hallway, just trying to move that way. Like, trying to go faster. Gotta go fast. Oh god. Hey guys, the dangling spider monster thing is moving really fast at you.
Yeah, Alden's running away from the dangling spider monster, but this kind of creepy smile forms across his face.
Got-
Ebonir is in shock.
You
He
have
can't believe
you have
that his
no
hands-
smile.
There's
You are
no
literally
smile?
Aldrin literally appears as a blank blob with no defining features, perfectly white.
What the fuck?
Wait, hang on,
Originally
Tranquil-
human. Originally, or what?
No, never mind. I'm trying to plan. Go ahead.
Yeah, originally humanoid, and then taking the shape of whatever Ebonir is, and then taking the shape of whatever Tranquility is, but not even getting close to what they actually are.
Creep's
The
not.
fuck?
Creep's not messed up, is he?
Oh, Creep
Well, I
is
mean,
totally
he looks messed up, but
Oh,
no,
yeah.
but he's not stunned.
He's not stunned. He is shambling forward,
Okay.
really
Hard
confused.
to do it without him here, but Annika's just gonna like shout at him because I don't know, like there's probably some horrible noises going on.
Oh, yeah.
But she's gonna shout like, "Can you stop us from seeing? Is there something like? Can you do anything?"
I don't think so, actually.
I don't think he does either. I'm like, Tranquility can create dark. Oh,
Right. I'm little. Right now.
Yeah, no, he does not know silence or darkness or anything like that.
Vic, can I do a thing?
What thing?
The thing with the
This. Can I kind of alter this? Shit, I'm incapacitated. Never mind. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Just Evanir just keeps he's dumbfounded by what's going on. He just shakes his head and he's like looking for the rings and he wants to reach down for it. He doesn't know where they went.
Yeah, the rings are just not there. Like, they're there, but like they are. The illusion is purposely hiding them. And you just see like a mass of tendrils reach down as your normal human hand continues to write.
can I just like book it past these guys and run for the end?
Yeah. You book it past them as everyone's sort of shambling toward the end, slowly keep getting disoriented by all of this, whatever the hell is going on. And as you stumble out, everything suddenly snaps back into place, and looking back, those illusions are very visible to you, but you're not surrounded by them anymore. And you can see those alien, terrifying shapes approaching you slowly, keep stumbling into each other. You keep seeing Creep's innocent, childlike form, like pulling off Ebonir's tendrils and shoving them into its face.
Is
Tranquility
what's at
keeps
the end of the corridor?
An empty room, an open room, very open.
I'm gonna have to fucking hide around the corner so I can't see that shit anymore.
Okay. Everyone eventually stumbles. Everyone roll a d20. Everyone roll a d20, except for Annika.
Yep.
That's a D12.
Somehow rolls a d10.
And I will roll one for... Yeah. So Creep stumbles out first as he finally, drops his pail and it disappears in an illusory wisp, and then stumbles outward, still screaming. And he you're hidden behind a corner, and he just stumbles outwards and just starts yelling like, "Come on, get out of there!" And next, Toshli finally comes out. After he's a little more than like a flat, like kicked in jack-o'-lantern at the end, overflowing with candy and
he's like
other.
Like
When
that
Tosh-
other father from the end of Coraline.
Oh yeah.
When Toshli comes out, he just
Oh jeez.
goes to his pocket and just starts shoving candy into his mouth, like, oh, no
And
fun.
Annika slaps it out. Just like grabs his wrist and yanks it away from him.
They taste like something now. It was horrible. It was, oh.
That's what you're concerned about?
Not long after, the bleeding and tendril-covered chitinous beast that is Ebonir stumbles out and regains his original form.
Wait, where are the rings? The rings! Where are the rings? And I look down the hallway to see if I can spot them.
The illusions are still very visible to you.
Good. Can we shatter the mirrors? Maybe
Yeah, Tranquility
Ebonir-
and his poor doppelganger, Aldrin, finally stumble out and maintain their normal form, stumbling forward. And then the hallway goes dark.
Do I see the rings?
Yes. Or well, yeah, you can see them. You were far enough down there in your dark vision.
How far are they?
Like 40 feet.
All right, Aldrin, give me the rope. Give me the rope. Give it to me.
Wait, what? You're not going back in there?
I
Wait,
only
Aldrin-
need to go 10 feet. Just give me one chance. Tie the rope, and then if I become stuck, just pull me out.
Wait,
Wait,
why
wait,
not?
I got a plan. Can you? How fast are you with your hands?
I
Look,
head back in.
Wait,
I
wait.
just walk back in.
You walk back in, and the illusions do not activate again.
I
Okay.
go pick up the rings and bring them back.
You pick them up.
Evanir
and-
quickly puts it on, back on.
Walk in the hallway, like tensed up, like arms straight up, like I don't like this. I don't like this. I do not like this. Pick them up, get back there, and just like hold them out.
All right.
That
You guys-
music is so
Yeah, inappropriate music.
Inappropriate music.
good.
It,
I love it.
it is called Leaving the Dream, so it is kind of
Oh,
appropriate.
it's good. It's good. It's good. And the game was horrible. Everyone was turning to monsters.
I know, I saw it. That was.
What were you?
Annika,
What,
Yep.
yeah.
do you have one of these? And Evanir shows the ring because obviously he's not attuned to it, and
Oh,
it's like
no,
visible
you-
now.
No, you are attuned to it. It just got taken off.
Well, right. So he shows it. Do you have one of these?
And I could just nod. Yeah, Tranquility gave me one.
So
Wait, hang on,
this-
you have one. But
Oh,
why did you
yes.
take yours off?
I don't know. It's like my hand was out of my control. It just sort of ripped my hand off, and it ripped off Aldrin's. And, oh God! Oh, what? Aldrin, what was that? Like,
It was disgusting.
yes, but creep. You were turning into to a human, but you were eating flesh in tranquility.
You were this
were a
monster.
puppet. But
Tranquility's just standing there like I don't.
You shouldn't try to come. It's an illusion. This sort of thing happened.
no, it is not an illusion. It is tied to us. The
So
fact-
you're a tentacle monster.
Yes. And
Oh, but-
you're a fat pumpkin.
By the way, I should mention, guys,
Excuse me?
as
I am big boned.
I should mention,
You're big everything else.
Yes, thank you. Finally, someone comprehends my value.
What should you mention?
Finally, Annika, I'm glad you see it. Finally.
Aldrin, go.
since Alden left the corridor, his shape hasn't changed.
Oh, he is.
Evan turns and he's like, Aldrin?
Oh,
Aldrin?
What?
Aldrin.
big black eyes with no pupils or irises, or with no iris or whites, open on that strange, distorted, blank form.
Aldrin.
Wait,
What?
hold on. What's going on?
Look back in the corridor. Is there
Aldrin does
any-
not look like Aldrin. Aldrin still looks like the white thing.
Sorry, Matthew, what did you say?
I was, back in the corridor. Are there any still like? Oh yeah, as everyone's like, Ebenir's like Aldrin. I look back as if like there's some monster behind me. What? Ah, they're gone. Thankfully. Oh,
Aldrin,
that was awful.
go look in the mirror.
Is there a mirror? Do we have a mirror?
The entire hallway is mirrors.
I go into the hallway.
The hallway's lights activate as you do, and you see that. An amorphous blob, vaguely humanoid, with no features, kind of like uncolored dough. That's been,
Disgusting, Rick.
yeah, uncolored dough with two big black eyes.
Were you taking drugs when you wrote these descriptions, by the way? And
No,
also,
I was taking Trister's plot point.
Pretty good.
Aldrin walks out. Remove this curse, Ebony. It's still affecting some
No.
sort of.
No.
We know
No,
what a
it's not.
changeling is, don't we?
I mean, yeah, but you haven't
I've
run
seen-
into one.
I have. I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
a changeling. I know this form.
I mean, you guys have all run into changelings. They're all over the place in the cities.
You know,
Yeah, but I
Not
saw
not
one,
not in a derogatory sense.
I saw one die and turn back to this form.
Oh yeah.
Aldrin?
Well, not exactly.
Wasn't
You're not.
wasn't it?
Well, he took his natural form, but Aldrin does not look like a changeling. He looks like a near humanoid amorphous blob.
Oh jeez.
Aldrin, what are you?
Oh, can you remove this curse, Ebony? It's still
No,
Aldrin.
those
Aldrin.
mirrors.
I use a spell slot to cast Identify.
That takes a minute to cast. Is you touch Creep and he feels like warm for like
Aldrin.
yeah, Aldrin. That's what I said.
Yeah.
You touch him and he feels like not like dough, but kind of like a firm rubber ball. Very smooth, but also kind of frictiony. You get it? You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep casting Identify to try and figure out if any spell or what type of thing was affecting it. I've once identified the curse on someone.
Aldrin.
So, hang on, can I quickly just ask out of character, how close is this look to what Annika saw?
It's like-
Not even close. Like, he does not look like a changeling. He
Oh.
looks like a fucking monstrosity. With
Cool.
yeah.
I've still got my detect magic up, right?
Roll me a concentration save. See if you got through that without losing it.
Well,
Your detect magic is down.
fair.
So it takes only a minute to cast Identify, which ain't really that long. Toshli, he has what spells, Vinny? It has no spells affecting him.
So no curse, no whatsoever.
Nope. No curse, no spells.
Oh, God.
Aldrin, you're not cursed. At all.
Then what is this? Is this some sort of ancient magic that we can't
I don't know.
detect?
No, Aldrin.
I can detect anything.
Aldrin, this
Don't
is
you
you.
test me.
This is you. What did Balashira say? That you hid your true form? Is this it?
Yeah.
Is this your true form?
This is not. He just like pukes. This disgusting form.
Yeah, a mouth opens and some vomit comes out.
Oh,
This is disgusting, guys. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, it
Also,
is.
also looks like looks back to Ebony. We need to come. What's the word? I can't English today.
Full circle
need-
clean.
I mean, I can't Portuguese any day, so it's fine.
Good. Do you want me to hold him? We're not going anywhere. What is this?
Can you?
Should be said this amorphous blob still has all of Aldrin's clothes on. So like
It's a very nice suit. It's a very nice
it's a
suit.
very
Aldrin, what are you?
just
Maybe-
fucking tell him, Aldrin.
Demaya begins to sing, almost whistle, an actually pretty upbeat tune, almost mockingly.
Elevator music?
No, like smug singing. If you get my drift.
Oh, okay.
Annika, do you know what he is? Do you know? What is Aldrin?
Can you...
What are
Aldrin, can you,
birds?
like, change it? Please?
I tried to change. Can I change Rick?
Yeah, you
into
can
old-
100% change.
Son
You're
of a
f-
bitch.
Yeah, your form morphs back into Aldrin with but a thought.
Son of a bitch. Fuck you guys.
It's just for some reason you're.
Hey, fuck you guys! You did this to yourself.
Yeah, fuck us, right?
Just for some reason your
Yeah.
brain was stuck on that mode, and therefore you just changed into that, and
Well, you had to give up your secret to turn back.
Once Ebonir sees that Aldrin changes back, he kind of goes a little frustrated, and he holds up the stamp towards Aldrin's face, and the stamp lights up on fire, and he looks at Aldrin.
Almost in
and he's
reflex,
like, "What?
Aldrin draws a sword.
Yeah. What are you?"
Demaya is still singing in a very upbeat manner.
Annika tries to interpose herself between them, as she is but waist high. It doesn't really affect anything, but she still gets there for
Just punch them
symbolic.
both in the balls. It'll be great.
I fucking karate chop both of them into the neck and knock them unconscious.
That'd be too easy.
Oh, okay.
I look at Tasha looks at Annika with an expression that pretty much should I stop this?
Do you remember that rule that we said before we came here?
What rule?
We shouldn't say anything until we fight and destroy the dragon.
That was kind of void when you became, a white monster.
It looks like he's died.
Do you remember that rule that I just conveniently made?
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Ebonir takes a
Look.
deep breath and brings the stamp down, and the stamp goes out, and he says, "The moment this dragon is dead, you're going to have to tell me what's going on." And
Ebony,
then, walks past, just pointedly walks past the whole party, and is walking on, pointedly.
Yes. And then I follow, but 10 feet behind.
Annika sticks very close to Aldrin.
How long have you known Annika?
Toshly, oh god, never mind.
Just not now, okay? It is him, okay?
I follow.
Oh man, I didn't write down anything for that. Sorry, I have an encounter plan that I didn't write down, so I'm gonna have to wing it.
Is this the dragon?
Wing
Oh
it.
no! Oh no! No, you guys aren't
Oh.
at the dragon yet.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
someone
God.
spent a plot point. Someone
We're not
spent
gonna have any
25
spell slots left when we have to
Someone
fight this
spent
thing.
$25 on this. We're gonna fight it.
Actually, I mean, the dragon was $10, but everything else was free. This was on me.
That's pretty good. Oh my god.
Great plot point.
That's
Can I
good.
use your plot point inspiration for the plot point alone?
Yeah, right.
I am sorry, Matthew, but it was also your fault.
Yeah,
No, it's yours.
well, Matthew did this to himself.
He did it to himself.
That's true.
It's 100% true.
Yeah, it's perfect, dramatic time though.
Oh yeah.
Height of distrust among the party. Aldrin is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
That's what I look for.
Look,
What you got for us, Rick?
look, this is our 35th session. We are 15 sessions away from playing this campaign for a year. Yeah, you've had this coming for a while.
So, you guys are now in a large room that's partially collapsed, but going down the tunnel a bit and turning a corner, you come upon a large, a stepped pyramid in this massive mostly hollow chamber. There is a moat of very stale-looking water that cuts off the pyramid from the rest of the place. And as you're coming around the corner, you can hear two people talking, bickering even, which stops as you come and see with your this chamber is kind of well lit at the top of the pyramid. You see two female drow, both with long white hair, both pretty tall, both dressed to adventure, they have the same face. They are identical. These two drow are 100% identical.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And as they look someone finally come. Help me. This thing has me Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it.
Aldrin looks like a drow as well.
What?
Shape change into the same drow.
No! What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, everyone's looks up at them, and then Aldrin steps forward and Well, he looks like them, but is in Aldrin's dress. Or Aldrin's dress is in clothing.
Wait. Can't shape changes change their clothes as well, right?
Not changelings, no.
Really?
Oh,
Some can,
neat.
some cannot. Changelings
Oh,
can
wow.
just change their form. That's why stuff like glamored armor is a big thing in Eberron.
That's fair.
There's actually more. There's like mundane clothes that can be changed. Well, mostly mundane. There'd be like common magical items. But anyway. Now you've got another drow standing next to you. Like this thing would help me. This thing has me trapped in here. I've been trapped for I don't know how long. This field, and she, the one on your left, puts her hand up and presses against an invisible wall. You can see her hand kind of flatten. The skin press against it.
Is it dim light in here?
Yeah, it's mostly. There's
Yeah,
some
I'm gonna
bright.
just
There's some bright
gonna
light toward
tell-
the top, but you can
I'm
like
gonna just
you can.
teleport behind them and I'm gonna hit both of them in the back of the neck. and try
Nothing
to knock them out.
personnel.
You try to teleport and like stop short of some sort of barrier.
Oh, okay. What? Why?
Like you
Is there
flatten
any that,
up,
like-
you flatten up against it, and she's like, "Oh!" They both like let out, like, "Oh, what are you?" I don't care. Let me out. Just look that crystal. If you just take that crystal out and put it in that pedestal there, you'll let me out, and I can go free, and this demon will be suppressed. No, put it in the other one. She took the
This seems
shape.
like a-
That thing took the shape of me when I was trapped in here. I don't even know how long ago.
Are they blocking any paths?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
if
I can't go
No,
back,
there is
so-
another exit, like very obviously on the far side of the room.
Tosley turns 90 degrees and goes to the exit.
Ha!
I've got to be with
Alden will do
Tosley
the
on this
same.
one. I think they're both bad.
Alden will do the same, honestly.
Well, I guess. Okay. Who did we? No, bye, Orion.
What?
He says he's got to restart.
Oh,
Have you still got your identify up, or is that just a one thing?
it's a one thing.
It's one thing.
Right,
I
I'm
can.
guessing-
I mean,
I'm guessing magical field blocks magical like effects as well, though. So
yeah, probably. Well,
All right.
I just look. How about we kill the dragon, then we come back and puzzle this out, right?
I agree.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check?
yeah.
Yeah, roll an insight check, sure.
Oh, I feel bad.
Okay. Fuck. Can I do it too?
I don't
'Cause
know.
I was going to.
Yeah, sure, Tranquility, sure. But that's your
I've
two.
done this. I've played this bit of fucking Fallout 5. They both attack you. That's
Uh,
Fallout
fucking
5?
Fallout 5.
Wait, did
I'm
someone
in
What
the
a
say
future.
good game.
Yeah, Trister is opening cans
oh,
into the
one of
mic.
was?
Yeah.
Oh, is that right in the mic? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine, like-
Uh,
yeah, as long as it's a calm
so
one, it's fine.
looking at them, they both seem in distress. You can't tell if either of them is lying. Neither of them look like they are thin. Like they look like they're both well fed. But you're not sure what the deal is up with that.
Actually, Tosh is gonna
They
go
both really
back.
want to get out. They both really want to get out.
All right.
He's
Well
gonna-
then,
he's
we'll
gonna-
deal with
he's-
it later.
He's gonna take the shard. Nothing happens if I just take it out. I have to. He said put in one of them, right?
Don't take it. Don't touch it.
Don't
Oh,
touch it.
You have to go to the top of the pyramid to do so. Like
Oh,
there's a path around the pyramid, and then you have to like step over a bridge to the pyramid, and then there's steps to go up. And
can I try and knock it out?
you wanna
No.
thunderstone
Mike,
it
no.
from down here.
I swear to Christ, dude.
Luckily, Annika's right next to you.
Just no. Look,
Like,
right.
Pull out a
Puts-
thunderstone.
Puts
like,
a hand on his shoulder.
like, should
Puts a hand on
I?
his shoulder. Just no. You had the right idea. We just keep walking. Keep going.
So, we'll,
Yeah.
we'll come back and deal with this. Yeah.
Just
Oh, please, Oh,
Look, you'll
Please.
keep for 6 more hours, okay?
please
Look,
come back. I've been in here for
excuse
so
me.
long.
We'll come back, but in the
The one on-
meantime,
The one on the right
Each
just
one of
starts
you-
crying.
each one of you needs to think about how are we supposed to know which one of you is telling the truth? Because right now you're just both saying I'm telling the truth, which means that we can't really know who's telling the truth.
So
How
I
about
was-
you prepare a story for us of how you got in that situation, and we will listen
Don't
to
you
it.
think I've
and
thought
come
of
back.
that?
Well,
I don't know how
Obviously
long
not,
I've
because you
been
haven't
here.
told us.
Could be. Well, I just didn't want you to go on your way like she is. And Annika just
goodbye.
walk goodbye. And Aldrin. Oh, and Aldrin in the shape of.
And Aldrin as another drow.
I turned to one of them and say, "What do you think about the day and morning that happened 5 years ago?"
The what?
The day and morning.
I don't know what that is. I don't know how long
Is
I've
it-
been down here. I thought I would have died of thirst, but don't listen to this. Don't listen to this liar.
Convenient.
What's the other one say?
I've been trapped here with that thing for years. I can't even
How did
tell
you-
how. I haven't
did you
aged.
get trapped?
I haven't gotten hungry. I don't thirst. I was adventuring down. Oh, shut up! You shut up! You know we're both going to tell the same story anyway. You foul creature. I might as well tell it. I'm gonna tell my own story.
It's like Ebony and Oldrum, but they're the same.
I was traveling down here with my companions. We found some sort of giant tunnel from the Age of Giants. But we had to face. We came through. We were traveling through, and one of the tunnels caved in, and I was trapped here. Separated from my group. But I saw there was a drow. Not one that looked like me, but another one trapped up here, and I came up to it, but the moment I touched that stone, I was
Just got
forced
home,
into this
finally.
place. Oh, welcome.
Oh, you missed some shit, man.
You did miss some
Sorry.
shit.
Oh, I've been trying to keep informed through Dimmy. All I know is the Lich.
All right, give me a moment. I gotta reorganize some stuff.
Finish this.
Annika, Aldrin.
Jolts, look at the Tower of Dreams.
Yeah.
This
So,
chat.
TLDR, we chatted with the Lich. We fought some undead. We killed the undead. We had an argument. We went down a corridor and there were mirrors, and it made everyone but Annika look horrible and like a twisted and shit.
And this is
and
what
then
we
we-
all look like in the chat.
Yeah, the descriptions were in the chat, and we got out of it, and Aldrin still looked the same, and then transformed back into himself. And
Now you got two identical drow trapped in some sort of magic prison, and they both say that one's the demon, the one's the other.
So
or
you
one's
say when you
real.
touch the shard, you got.
don't fucking touch it. Don't you fucking dare.
I am not touching it. I just you touch the shard and you got stuck. You didn't do anything. You just touched it.
Well, it was in the pedestal on
Mm-hmm.
that one, and I had read it, and I kind of understood what it did, so I tried to free him by moving it over, and it suddenly trapped me.
Okay,
Can I
I know it.
read-
I
can
know
I-
what to do. I take 2 dogs out of my robe of magical items.
While he's doing
you
this, I'm
pull
just
off
reading
that
the pedestal.
patch and put it down, and 2 mastiffs appear.
Oh no, not again.
They seem kind of scared because, well, they don't seem too scared. One of them starts sneezing because all the dust in the air.
Just to be sure, let's all move to the exit. Just
Okay.
Okay. Let me shuffle over here to the exit.
we shall to the
No.
exit.
Do it.
This is
that's what-
Toshli's test decision.
I love this.
No. Toshli is Yes, no, you're right. It is his test decision. Toshli, go show us how smart you are.
So for
I believe
reference,
you.
this is like, well, I guess it'll load for you eventually. Jolts, get into that Fantasy Grounds. Once you got it. There we
Already
go.
on it. Connected right now.
Ooh, nice.
Oh man, this is just killing my internet for some reason. You'd think that my internet speed literally quadrupling would make things better, but it doesn't.
No.
Doesn't.
No.
Why do I feel like for some reason it would make it worse just because of how netcode works sometimes?
I don't know.
It's all shit and nothing works.
It's all shit.
Welcome to life.
Oh, is this how the pyramid is set up?
Yeah,
them in
basically.
This like top area
So-
over here, and us are just fucking around down here.
Yeah. There's like one
take it
place
we
you
got-
can pass. The moat at its deepest is like 5 feet deep.
So
And you guys came
and I
from
take it
that
there's like
way.
a crystal gem that we got to put in one of these 2 slots or some shit like that, right?
Yeah, there's like a pedestal right in front of them, like there.
All right, we got to put it in 1 of 2 slots. Okay, so
Like, oh, whatever happened to? Oh, we're not gonna mess with this.
No, I'm
Well,
not gonna
I-
mess with anything.
Yeah, neither am I. Frankly.
Are we all at the exit?
I'm at the exit.
Yeah. yeah, we're off the
Okay.
exit.
I tell two dogs, okay, you both stay here. If anything happens, one comes to us, and I leave.
They're still dogs.
You can obey me.
They can't understand what you're saying.
They train mastiffs.
They don't speak English, Stone.
Can I?
I mean,
is
common,
this really your
common.
plan? Can I just go to the pedestal and read what's on the 2 pedestals?
How about we just go to the dragon and then come back?
Says the
Yeah,
drow.
we've got like
Says the drow.
our ship pile's getting really big, right, guys? Just gonna have to
Yeah.
finish one
Okay,
thing
can I-
and come back for the rest.
Well, I was just going to read it, but all right, fine.
Well,
Let's go.
well, if you want to try to read it, we can try to
I'll
read
read it.
but-
Can I read the pedestal?
So
Annika
you
readies her gun.
get yourself up to it and read it. It is in Infernal.
God,
Can you not read it?
no, it's an infernal. Hey, wait. Yes,
I-
creep.
Yes.
You comprehend languages, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Don't waste your spell. I just pop next to him and I fucking read it with Rune of the Eye Keep or Eye of the Rune Keeper.
Runes
You
of
know
the
I
Eye
got-
Keeper.
You know
You
what I
don't
meant?
have to die as a ritual, right?
Yeah, well, I can just read it. I'm not even wasting time.
You
So
can
yeah,
read infernal.
Tranquility gets down and reads it, and in Tranquility's eyes, all of the infernal letters sort of light up and then change shape into their normal and the common glyph that he can understand. It says basically a test of, oh god, I don't even know a name. Test of some demon's name. It's not important.
All
My
right.
favorite demon.
It's like, where one shall live, one shall die. The shard shall be placed in one or the other.
So it doesn't give any hints as to which one's the right one to put it in?
No, it doesn't even say anything about what's trapped in there.
I thought you were gonna say, but you must find out which one will lie, and then like make it sick rhymes, Rick.
Oh no, it's not. No, what it rhymes in infernal. It doesn't rhyme in common.
Alright.
Okay. That's fair.
Ah,
Alright, so I kind of explained it's basically a test. It says that we must test
it
the
does-
identity of the demon.
It talks about testing loyalty specifically.
It's testing of one's loyalty, and it gives the name of name set demon. I think
Okay.
yeah, well, my
So, I
loyalty
turn
is
back
not
to-
to these girls.
Yeah, that's true. I turn back to the drop. The problem here is, this is going to kill one of you, and we don't know which one.
Well, kill that one. The demon that took my
Stop.
form.
You're both going to say you're the demon. Neither of you are going to convince us. So you're stuck with this. You're still stuck with this problem. So we're going to go kill a dragon. In the meantime, the real person think of a very good way to convince us that they're not a demon. The demon think of a poor way to do it, and then we'll come back and we'll settle this later.
Oh, you guys are gonna get yourselves killed before you can even rescue me.
Well, in that
Well-
case, at least you'll be alive.
What's your name?
Don't worry, if anyone's gonna kill us, it's gonna be us.
I'm
Nice.
Tharana. They both say in unison.
Where you come from?
Oh, our tribe is not too far from here. Some expeditioners from our tribe. My tribe is not too far from here. That was a slip up on my part, not on their part. Please.
Okay.
My tribe lives near the Hydra, and I was helping a group of explorers explore this ruin. I don't know what happened to them. It could have been years or decades. I haven't aged or gotten hungry. It's like I'm in stasis.
All right.
We've got places to
Well,
be, yeah?
What we'll
Yeah,
do with
we're
this
not going
later.
to solve
As
this.
I leave
Leave
And
what?
Davy Frost.
here,
Up,
No, you left.
up.
Oh,
We
He
lost,
left.
we lost 2 people.
Man,
well,
We lost Trister
Chris is
too.
back. Chris is back.
Is he?
Welcome back, me, I guess.
Hey.
Okay.
Discord's having huge problems. Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying their best, sort of.
small indie
We are
company.
trying our best.
They are trying their best.
Have
So,
we decided to leave?
sorry, what did
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dimmy?
that's
What did Tranquility do?
We leave, and we're just
Okay.
leaving.
All
And I'll
right.
explain to them that I think that those are the same elves that were that were with that giant who attacked us. I think.
No, not even close. Not even a little
Oh
bit.
no. Okay.
You don't
I'm
recognize
thinking they're
her.
both demons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll continue onward.
I leave
Yeah.
the dogs behind.
You leave the dogs behind.
Because your dogs don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
Do maybe I should roll some animal handling check. Maybe they'll get the dog to do it.
Bark, bark, bark. Do it.
Maybe.
Just roll that.
Oh,
damn it, I
they're-
have an idea.
Spin,
We're already
spin,
gone.
spin
We're
an
already
action
gone.
point and just do it.
They're both
Great.
terrible at animal handling.
Wouldn't they have to go against my animal handling check?
No,
Is that
because
your
you just
animal
told
handling check?
them to stay. They don't actually understand what you told them.
Say is like
Dogs-
is like
Stone
say-
dogs can't follow those complex commands.
They're not
Maybe.
Lassie.
Maybe your dog can. My dog's
Your
retarded.
your dog is incredibly dumb.
Fucking
I know
nuts.
this. Anyway, so you guys leave those poor drow behind, you monsters. Aldrin eventually, well, I guess Aldrin stays as a drow, I guess.
I go back to Alden.
Yeah, okay.
I'm exploring, Rick. I'm exploring my freedom, my
Everything is
What's-
dying.
what's
somewhere in the
Sensuality.
city.
Yeah.
As we walk
I'm-
along, like Ebenezer is doing everything in his possible not to look at Aldrin.
Well,
Alright,
it's
let's just fucking go deal with this dragon like now.
Tasha's looking at Aldrin and Ebony like avoiding each other. Well, or Ebony, and he like from the bottom of her head, he's like, I gotta fix this. And he goes to Ebony and said, "Look, I don't understand these kind of things, but my mom always told me it's what's inside that counts. So just don't. What's inside?
What?
Okay? Like, you like him for what he is, right?
Toshley,
Yes.
do not get in the middle of this. And
I'm,
Ebenezer keeps
I'm
walking.
technically behind.
oh man, stream at risk again.
Ebenezer's still running away. He's still walking away.
as Alden passes Toshley, Alden like a father almost in a fatherly way, like brushes
No.
Toshley's hair.
What are you doing?
He doesn't say anything. He just carries
Rick,
on walking.
why is this room labeled boss?
I don't know. Why is it labeled boss?
No.
Let's do it, guys. No, let's do it.
Boss
fucking-
baby.
Oh, it has a big smiley face up at the top. Do you see it? It's a big smiley face. It's a good
For me, it
encounter,
looks like
guys.
he's just got his mouth open
Pain.
in shock at what's been going on with this party,
It's like,
and a
oh.
double chin.
So me, I
There's
gotta.
a big fat guy going.
The
"Ah,
surprised fat man.
natural light.
Oh god.
Oh, man. So you,
This entire map is a surprised fat ghost.
so you step
Oh.
into a multi-tiered room. At the far end is something familiar. It is a mechanism of brass orbs and brass tubes. Although this one lit, colored, and well, not lit, but it's colored and like almost maintained, but there's definitely some disrepair in this room. It sort of floats around this central area, which has several pedestals covered in runes with control crystals and all that hodgepodge. And sat underneath it is a black dragon. There's
Oh,
a
it's
dragon,
just-
a
no.
dragon with black scales that is like looking into this small divot, and speaking in Draconic.
Does the Maya know?
Are you what?
Does the Maya know the language and what he's saying?
You're gonna
Does the
ask
Maya
her
knows?
to translate it.
Telepathically, yes. Like,
Okay.
please.
All right, you got your telepathy from. Well, actually, you don't have telepathy.
No. I kept an command with my sentient weapon. Rick?
Let me.
What?
Let me see.
No, Rick. It says it right here. It says it right here.
Okay.
Wait, weren't we
yeah.
going to like sneak in, steal the eggs, and sneak out?
We
Maybe
changed
kick
that
his
plan to
ass.
just fucking shoot at a bunch.
It's telling a young one to not worry too much. In the dim light of this room, you can see that it has sort of this large, bright orange, reddish fungal growth on over its right shoulder, right below its wing, which is tucked back.
That's not normal, right?
Oh no! It's black dragons usually don't have red growths; they have black growths.
Can I identify that? or-
Did Ebony
But
like
hang on, does it
Elias?
notice we're here?
Yeah. But yeah, as you come in, as Aldrin steps up, it immediately turns and looks at it with eyes
My
staring
hide.
through the darkness. I mean, you're back there, so you're basically not there, not visible, but you know.
Ebony said he was out of like firepower, right? Elia?
I mean, he always
Uh,
says that.
Yeah, true. So I don't
I
know.
said I used my most powerful spells. Is what I said.
Can I make like a quick glance at the mechanism? Like,
That looks like it's very similar to the aura you saw earlier, but much bigger.
can I make it like a quick kind of check to try and figure out what it's for? Like anything, just
So it has 13 moons orbiting a central orb with like a disc around it. And then it actually has much larger orbs outside of it, all colored in various colors. So make an Arcana check. Hold
Do I
on,
get
Aldrin.
advantage?
Sorry, Stone
do I
interrupted
get
me. Was
it?
gonna
Do
say
I get
something.
advantage because artificial law?
What is Artificer lore?
Intelligence. Oh wait, this is history, not Arcana. Never mind. This is for history checks.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Oh.
Okay, that's Eberron. Those are the moons. Those out there, the colored ones orbiting it in large, strange orbits, are the planes of existence.
Oh,
This is a very complex orrery. Although they're not orbiting, they're very stationary. You're not sure for how long. This could have been used for any number of things: studying the planes, studying Eberron, studying the Draconic prophecy.
Does it feel active? Like
It's not active.
currently-
It is shut down. It is not
Can I do-
moving or anything.
Can I do some sort of check to see if I can identify the growth on the black dragon?
Make me medicine check.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Or not.
Fungal growths are common, but that's definitely not normal. That is far too large. It's more like a tumor. You have no idea what it is. It could be magical in nature, and it definitely doesn't feel. It's probably some sort of magical growth. But finally, getting back to Aldrin. Sorry, Matthew.
Sorry.
As
It's
soon as you
fine,
step
man.
up, the stairs, it turns towards you and glares at you. Its eyes catching the glint of the soft light, magical light that covers that glow on the walls, and then it speaks in common. What brings you to this place?
We are famous dragon hunters, the Shardan Seven. We come to take your hide.
I was gonna have you roll a deception check, but I mean, it doesn't really care.
So what do I have to roll to commit kill myself?
That's what we talked about, right, guys? That's what we don't want to give our intentions.
You wish to.
I
You wish
guess.
to. You wish to come after me? Then fine.
Can I shoot it?
One sec. A much smaller dragon with silver scales pops its head
Oh,
up
no.
over
Oh,
the
no.
edge.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Silver flame?
And
No, just a silver dragon.
it says something in Draconic that Aldrin can understand with Demaya. Or Demaya doesn't even translate it. She doesn't want to.
Wait, what? No, what? She doesn't want to.
She doesn't want to.
She doesn't want to.
Yeah, she
You
doesn't
know
want
what?
to.
You know what? I throw to Maya. Okay.
She's a strong, independent, sentient being that needs no Aldrin in her life, okay?
I throw her down the stairs.
But
I mean,
well, the
maybe-
young black
maybe
dragon
it's
is
maybe-
ready to attack. It opens its mouth and lets out a mighty roar, and you hear activity in other areas. Initiative is being
And then I
rolled.
shoot it, right?
If sudden but no regrets.
Creep just sighs and says, "You know, there's 100 ways we could have handled this other than just outright challenging it, but okay.
Hey, Aldrin, you get to go
It's alright, you've
first.
got your hamster ball.
I got the hamster ball.
Oh, I get to go first.
Oh yeah, you get to go first.
Oh, look at those 19s, though.
Okay, lock.
Wow.
One sec, actually. Oh, that's
No,
unacceptable.
it goes first.
I'm using a complication point on its initiative.
Son of a bitch.
Because I can. It's got a 22.
You guys.
Wow, Dollar Rand is fucking ready for this shit.
She's not.
Oh, geez. So it lifts up its wings and moves over here. And looks like it's readying itself to do something. So what is this in? A line? Yeah, a line. Okay. Aldrin, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So Aldrin's gonna pop over here.
All right.
And fires 2 shots from and as they fire, functional dragon rings spout from the bullets because that's a twist of irony.
You
Functional
hit.
Dragon Wings is my I Fight Giants cover band.
As you hit it, the dragon opens its mouth and a plume of acidic energy flies out at you.
Standard.
And you succeed on the save, taking
Taking only 50 points of damage.
20 points of damage. Or 29.
That's disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Aiming for the growth on its back, Aldrin fires another shot.
All right. You hit. For 12 more damage, it starts to bleed with a sort of dark-colored blood. And it actually does hurt the dragon, like, as if it were part of its own body. Hey, Anik, it's your
Oh,
turn.
sick. Oh,
Can I see it from here?
No, the staircase is in the way. Aldrin,
if-
as you get up there, you run
Oh, son of a
into...
bitch. Son of a
I don't want
bitch.
to do that. 1
Oh, God,
troglodyte, 2
troglodytes.
troglodyte, 3 troglodytes.
Of course.
And they scream at you they scream at your face. All right, Annika, you're...
Um,
what is- oh.
Can I move while remaining, like, maintaining my concealment? Oh, fuck it, I can hide as a bonus action. I'm just gonna scurry up to here, and if I'm not still hidden from it, hide from it.
Yeah, you'll need to hide from it.
Sweet. Can I also aim around this staircase at it to take a shot?
You'll have to move out to do that.
No, we'll try and stay hidden still. Huh.
You are not hidden. It knows where you're at. I guess you
then.
could shoot from there, actually, with your sharp.
Well, I'm just gonna move out, shoot, and move back in because I've only used
Okay.
20 feet of movement. I just don't
Well-
get my advantage. Do we want to magic weapon this? No, fuck it. We'll see how we do. Go.
You already
big,
used
go
your
home.
you already used your bonus action this turn anyway.
Yeah.
You fire and
Uh,
you hit one of the pillars next to it, which explodes in a shattering boom.
well, if I've not moved, I'm gonna hop into this little room.
All right, Evanir, it's your turn. Looking
How
over the
tall are
stairs.
these- How tall
Uh,
are these walls?
These are only like 5 feet up.
Okay. And the stairs are how tall?
Which stairs?
The ones I'm on.
5 feet. They just go up 5 feet.
So I can't see the troglodytes, right?
No.
But I can hear them, right?
Oh yeah, they screech.
Okay.
He screamed.
They yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do some stuff. So, Ebonir, like, reacting almost entirely on instinct, hears the troglodytes, knows this is bad, and will start casting a spell as he's moving backwards. And well, here out come the tiny little Ebonir hull monitors as we cast slow.
I like it.
So that's a 40 foot cube.
40-foot cube, and I can pick my enemies.
All right.
All right. Slow.
They all fail.
All right. I'm applying the effect. All right. Clear my target. And then let me do 8 on my wild magic.
5 plus 3. Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is wild magic. Your
You're back in the
burnt,
tunnel.
your burnt bacon ass self is suddenly surrounded by horrific screams and crying out of history. Many of them shouting in Goblin.
Which, okay.
I like it.
So
I don't.
Can I see the dragon from here?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ebonir's gonna burn 2 sorcery points real quickly
Points.
as he's casting the slow and the points, and the spectral form will emerge, grab his stamp, and aim a firebolt at the dragon.
Would you like to use your Tides of Chaos?
Yes.
Okay. Roll it again.
You like
Okay.
Welcome to my world.
Despite all this, it hits another pillar, which explodes in a thunderous boom.
Okay, and Ebonir's gonna run this way.
All right.
make it like a
Tranquility.
One of those worker at McDonald's counters. Would you like to supersize it? Would you like an apple pie?
Oh god, dude, I worked at Taco Bell for years. Like I know that shit. It's horrible.
All right, so
Please treat your fast food workers with
Yes.
kindness. They
Yes.
need it.
Yes.
They are overworked, underpaid, and horribly stressed out.
Yes. This is why we're
putting
gonna
a
have, like,
hex on that dragon.
You hex that dragon.
Are you sure of that dragon, not this dragon?
No. I'm dealing with this black dragon right now, and I'm going to skip it he, skip it ha.
Oh, right next to the other troglodytes, right?
Probably.
Right.
And I'm going to reach my hand out, and I'm going to hold it upright as a beam of energy just appears in my hand, and I shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts from it.
All right.
Hey Rick, how do I apply concentration to myself?
Damn it!
Make an effect that has like capital C in parentheses
Damn it!
by itself, and
Okay.
apply that to yourself. What are you doing that for? For
Slow.
slow is actually in the effect if you look at it. So it's
Oh,
effects.
it's a
It's
C?
effects. Yeah, effects that you apply.
Okay.
That our concentration usually have that on there.
Okay.
So this silver dragon actually takes flight,
Uh-oh.
and it the black dragon shouts "No" in Draconic, and it's very easy to sense "No" in Draconic. It's actually going to come up here, like hover for a second, looking Tranquility in the eye, and
Please
let
no.
loose a paralyzing breath,
Nice.
Oh, well, ain't that just... Oh, God!
which you succeed against as you are hit with this like gray gas, but you
And it's
resist it.
basically a like wall of shadow kind of comes up and kind of protects me a little bit as I kind of duck behind it. Like, oh god.
It then balks in, just then lets out a shout in Draconic, like, brothers, which Aldrin can understand as brothers and sisters, we must
No.
help him.
No. No.
And it's going to fly over and
No.
set down over here.
The rest of us hear bok bok.
Creep Zombie 4 has not been commanded to do anything. Toshli.
Oh boy. Where's everything? I was just gonna go this and this. Like, fuck.
Can I go up?
It's gonna go to Ebony.
Okay.
Just gonna take his one here. If you need any extra power, just use it. Don't use the less charge. Just you know how to use a one, right?
Yes, I do have to use one, and Ebonir is like
Okay,
now
take
awkwardly holding 2 wands.
Plus,
Just
plus the stamp.
don't.
No, the stamp is like
Never-
attached to his wrist, right? It's like Iron Man
Never-
style.
I made
That's very
him a
detailed.
glove.
Never use the less charge.
How many charges are in this thing?
You have 7. Use 6.
7. So use 6.
Never
6.
use the last one.
Never use the last one. Okay, go.
Okay.
Go.
This all
Go.
takes place in 6
And
seconds.
I'm gonna cast Expedition Retreat on myself.
Okay. Apply. Do you have an effect for that? Did I make an effect for
I
that
do.
for it? Okay.
You did. So I get 10 more feet, and then I can bonus action dash.
Okay.
So I get.
Keep going.
This is all I can do, basically.
All right.
And I still have my action.
Yes.
Oh no, because Oh yeah, I do. I still have my
Yes.
action. But I see that dragon that just go down, the wormling.
No. It's blocked by the wall next to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw fire at the big dude.
Okay. Go ahead and make it do that save. And it passes with flying. It just swipes it out of the air. It's having none of your shit. Creep Zombie 2 has
Oh.
not been commanded. Tranquility, you hear a sound coming behind you as well as speaking in Draconic.
Oh.
As a creature steps out
boy.
and lets loose a blast of lightning upon you, which you succeed against.
So basically, I just kind of turn incorporeal. Okay, that was annoying.
Would have been a lot of damage, but took half and you had temporary hit points.
Oh, thank God.
This thing doesn't have Frightful Presence, does it? Okay, I wasn't forgetting that. Great. And then it is going to fly behind this pillar. Out of your reach, of course. Zombie 1 has not been commanded.
Dang it.
A
Why does that thing
troglodyte.
have a
All
A
my zombies
troglodyte.
going before me.
This troglodyte is going to try to push Aldrin off of this. So make an athletics or
Yeah.
acrobatics check.
Okay.
The fucking trog is trying to Spartan kick you off the ledge and is about to pounce on your ass. It's great.
Like it.
I'm going to use a complication point because I can.
Son of a bitch!
So it pushes you off the ledge and you fall back. You land on your feet because it's only like 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
What
But
troglodyte
then
is this?
it comes out
You know-
here and well, I guess that's all it can really do. It doesn't have much movement because of slow.
That's what I thought.
And now it is no longer slowed. Creep, it is your turn.
Options. It kind of sucks that I can't understand Draconic. Because I feel like they're saying something and I'm going to be a monster here in a second. But I don't understand language, so gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, first off, I point to the black dragon.
You're
and I
you're
command
behind
my
you're behind a wall currently. Yeah.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna step over here, walk through to here, walk up the stairs, walk up here, and as I get here, I'm going to command my zombies and point towards the black dragon, and I tell them, grab them and hold them down.
Okay.
Combining their strengths together, maybe there'll be a chance.
All right.
By our powers combined.
What about your action? What are you doing?
For my action, I'm putting a lot of thought into this. That dragon cannot one-shot me, I don't think, because of my Absorb Element spell. So I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to hold my hand out and I'm going to cast... Well, first we got to get them hurt a little bit, then I can start using cantrips. Magic Missile
Okay. What level?
first.
All right. So roll that D4 plus 1 into the chat. You get 3 damage as those skulls fly out and press into it. It looks a little injured now, actually.
That actually showed on him? Wow.
Yeah.
Host connection lost, Rick.
What connection?
Host connection lost.
That's on your end.
Yeah, it's working fine on my end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Quit
Yeah,
out now, so you
lost
mind.
you lost connection. Rest in peace.
Oh.
Can't believe Matthew's
Rip.
dead.
He will be missed.
So yes,
That'll soften him up for
from
Toll
over
the Vet.
here, another wormling appears and takes off flight. Seeing Aldrin is going to let loose a paralyzing breath.
Do I
Oh.
succeed?
I don't know.
Let's
Doesn't want to
find
do
out.
it. Doesn't want to do it. Fantasy Grounds is having trouble apparently.
I'm telling you, it's not. It might not just be me.
Huh.
Rip.
Oh, wait, now it's its turn. Just hit its turn.
Okay. Yep.
Up. No. All right. So, small intermission. I am going to exit Fantasy Grounds.
Okay.
And reopen it.
So let me quit out.
Yeah.
Quick question when we get back in. It looks like my spell DC is wrong. So I think
I don't know.
because it's 8 plus proficiency plus your ability, right?
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 8 plus 5 plus 3.
That's correct.
Oh no, that is correct. Never mind.
Yeah.
Maths.
Sorry, stream.
It's okay. The more people on math, the more we suck at, basic addition and
Oh, yes.
subtraction.
What the shit? Did I DC?
What?
Everyone did.
I told you guys. I told you.
Oh, okay.
Tell-
I'm not the only one then. Thank
Tell-
God.
Internet at
Tell me
risk.
when. Tell me when it's up, Rick.
Everything's at risk. You're at risk.
It's loading currently. It can take several minutes because of how big this
I'm a
campaign
BRB.
is.
Look at my skin. I'm a flight risk.
Was that?
Sorry.
That was horrible.
I thought we were doing at-risk jokes. Never mind.
Am I at risk because I'm technically not white?
I mean, you look pretty. Maybe it's the camera. You look really.
I'm
pale.
Iberic. I'm Iberic. Come on.
Hey, Iberic.
Yes.
I be Rick.
So you are whiter than fucking Matthew.
Is he though? Is he
He
though?
is.
He is.
I mean, I think all of us are whiter than Matthew for very obvious reasons.
Honestly, in the Sri Lankan community, since I'm like mixed race, I'm considered a white boy. It's like really
All right.
weird.
It's up. It's up.
Yeah, I'm joining.
So being white is the no. I'll shut up.
Yeah.
No, what was that, Rick? What was that, Stone? Was
Wow.
that Stone?
Wow.
What
Wow.
did
Are you
say?
saying all white people look the same? Wow.
Yes,
Sound
I
the
am.
same? He's not even white.
I'm not even white.
Good times joking with friends.
Ha, friends. I'm joking. I love you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't love
All right. Can I do the cold breath now, please? Or the
Sure.
paralyzing breath?
I'm still
you.
trying
Oh,
to
please.
It
no.
works. Hey, you
Yeah,
failed.
I'm still connecting.
You failed,
Did I
though.
fail, Rick?
Yeah, you
If
got
I'm
a
not there, did
you
I
got a
fail?
7.
I rolled a 7.
You got a 3 plus 4.
Oh man, Fantasy Grounds is not having a good time right now.
Would you like to use an action point, or do you want to be paralyzed?
What was
I
it?
am not having a good time.
Was it a cold breath? Did you say?
It was a it's a plume of gray gas covers you, and you fail to save against it.
Oh yeah, I'll action point. Well,
Alright.
yeah, Demaya shields me from it, right? Using an action point.
Yeah. You hold her up, and a frosty shell forms around you for but a second and collapses as the breath weapon dissipates. And the wormling continues to fly away. Because fuck you. That's what dragons do.
We have range options, Rick.
Do we?
You know what they say? Circle strafe.
Alright, we got... Alright, let's try to get this back on the road, shall we?
Let's do it.
Troglodyte 3 is going to come out and jump down next to you and try to hit you once, twice. Oh, wait, no, it's got slow. So it moves up slow and misses you by trying to bite you. And then it gets to make a wisdom save for that? Ebony?
So, yeah, wisdom save, yeah.
Orion?
What? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still waiting for it to load.
Well, that's okay.
I believe it's a wisdom save.
It is still slowed. All right, Troglodyte 6 is going to do the same thing. Come out here, drop down, and try to bite you.
Can I get the map?
Damn,
And
it's drop troglodytes.
Yeah, the drop bears, drop toads. It does actually bite you
Hits me. That's hard.
for 5 damage.
Get.
Creep Zombie 3 has been commanded. So it's going to...
Apparently, it forced me out of the room.
Oh.
Yes, we've been.
Yeah.
We were giving us a stroke, Charles.
Yeah, where have you
You
been?
okay?
Or can you even hear us?
I hear you.
Yes.
Okay.
I hear you. Sorry, my hearing is not very great right now, and my sound keeps on going in and out, in and out, in and out, and I think it's this microphone.
Oh.
Alright.
Tranquility's getting attacked by a troglodyte, getting hit once, getting missed once,
Stop it.
getting hit once for 3 damage.
Damn it.
All right. And now it is troglodyte.
Progress. Oh,
So,
shit.
so a troglodyte hops out from behind a pillar, lets out a scream, and comes up to Aldrin. It was hiding behind that
Is it
pillar the
just-
whole time.
Does it just stab me in the chest? Just like, haha!
It tries to bite you and tries to claw at you and misses you every time.
In M. Night Shyamalan's new film, we find out that the pillar was really a troglodyte all along.
This troglodyte is having trouble. Top of the round, young black dragon is not recharged. A shame.
I can't believe Tranquility found the pillar, man.
It is going to open its wings and flap, hovering over, turning around, and slamming down next to Aldrin.
Of course it is, Rick. Of
Matthew
course it
isn't
is.
even in the room. And
I'm
yet,
I'm getting destroyed.
yeah, he rakes at you with his
Everybody
claws. Really, a 19 misses you. Wow,
Yeah, I got 21 AC.
Jesus.
Why
Yeah,
aren't you the official tank yet?
he is.
Tanks
He
are
is.
boring.
And then he slashes at you again and misses, and then tries to bite you, and that is a hit.
Can I do a thing?
What
I'm not in
thing?
the room, but can I do the?
You want
Wall
to
of
do
Blades?
Wall of Blades for 3 side points?
Yeah, boy.
All right. Use Wall of Blades. You use your reaction to strike out at its incoming bite.
Can I
Uh,
inspiration that?
You want to use your inspiration. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
So make this with advantage. I'm now running the entire game by myself.
You are. I love this radio play narration, though. It's beautiful.
In
You
fairness,
hit, but I am going to
you're
use a
only attacking
complication
Eldrin.
point.
Rick, why are you such a? I used so much for that. I did so much, Rick.
And got so far, but in the end.
Peace.
So as you
I
go
agree.
up, as you go up to swing it, Demaya is not being cooperative, and stops you short, and it clamps down on your shoulder for 13 damage.
Ah!
I
All
used
right.
3 side points for that, Rick.
Yeah, you did.
Speaking of which,
Why
it's your
you-
turn.
You don't give me enough complication points anymore, so I gotta use
For
them.
what?
I gotta
Screw
use them
you.
wisely.
You know what?
Matt-
Screw
Matt-
you
Matt-
and screw. You know what? Screw you and screw Demaya. I'm throwing Demaya, like, over to my right.
And then what?
Then take out my longsword, Rick.
You actually giving up on Demaya?
For this encounter, she's not helping. She's not helping. And yeah, so Rick, I take out my pistol.
Okay. You are
Okay.
surrounded by troglodytes and a
Okay,
dragon.
that's
Yeah.
okay.
Literally
so-
a troglodyte on every side and a dragon on the corner.
Okay, so I take out my longsword then, and I
Okay.
go to strike at this dragon. But instead of striking at the dragon, I throw the longsword over the dragon and then take out my pistol and shoot it twice in the face.
Okay.
You're gonna have disadvantage.
Yeah.
No.
But
Yes.
why though?
Yeah, but
'Cause-
why? That's a pretty
You're
apt
asking
question.
Matthew why he's going to do a suboptimal move. What are you talking about?
It's not. It's not suboptimal though. It's like objectively the worst thing you could do right
You
now.
miss. When you fire
I score the
again,
best, Rick. Do I miss?
and you miss,
I thought so, Rick.
glances off of its hide harmlessly.
I love how you're like, yeah, I knew that would happen.
I
Demaya
knew that.
sings in a mocking tone.
Ha
She
ha.
does, Rick.
All right, Annika, it's your turn.
Cool. So we're gonna mutter some words at my weapon and make it magic. That's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes. Got to actually
Sweet.
apply it to yourself. There you go. I did it.
So can I see the dragon if I'm up there?
Yes, you can see it raising itself up to attack Aldrin yet again.
Wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna aim at its fucking growth. And shoot it.
Wait, 1 sec. Don't roll damage. Oh, you miss. Okay. You had sharpshooter and thundermonger on there twice. From all those other misses.
Rip.
That you fire
off
and
go.
miss, and it it like explodes next to the silver dragon wormling's face. But alas, Ebony, it's your turn.
So Ebener's gonna rush past Creep, come up these steps.
All right.
And do I use this? Do I not use this? I think this is a little crazy right now, so I'm gonna hold off. I'm going to. Ebener's gonna cast. Yeah. Fuck it. Ebener is going to take the wand that Tasha gave him in his left hand,
Mm-hmm.
aim it at the dragon, and use 6 charges.
You sure you don't
All
want
six.
sure you don't want to use 7? Are you sure you don't want to use 7?
Rick,
I'm sorry, I just lost
Oh,
all
God.
audio.
Oh,
What was
jeez.
that?
Yeah,
you-
we heard a
Oh.
thing.
Are you sure you don't want to use 7?
I'm
Oh, now we can't hear you.
Tragic.
Wait, yeah.
That microphone is dead, friend.
Yeah. Dead mic.
You're dead.
Oh.
I'm dead. We're all dead.
Oh, I think his wireless headphone ran out of battery.
Yeah, it died.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
It died just like we were all about to.
Yep.
So all 6 charges on the dragon.
All right.
I
So-
really enjoy that
So all
Toshly
all
had
7.
his plan.
6.
Okay. Roll d4 plus 1. Oh, this is gonna be
that's bad.
difficult. So yeah.
Do you want me to do it? I have the spell. I can
No. I can do it. I can do it.
That's 8, is it in total? 8 shots?
no, 7. Because it's 1.
Damage. There we go.
I thought you started out with 3.
So
Oh,
it's,
so- yeah,
it's
it's
3
eight,
3 plus 5, so it's 8.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I can do maths.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
Unlucky roll.
So all
I
of
know.
these magic missiles fly out and pebble it with a tiny bit of damage. And you're wondering why Toshly gave you this in the first place.
Oh! And like the magic missiles are like broken. They look like skulls with fairy wings, but the wings are broken, so they kind of really hit hard.
Like it.
All right, Tranquility.
Dimmy did say BRB a while back.
Oh. He's gonna hit things.
It's going to hit things.
I'm here. I
oh.
promise.
Okay,
I
it's-
tried to talk.
It's your turn.
It's like dim light in here, right?
Yeah, it's mostly dim.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Sense.
fucking teleport right here.
You teleport between 2 dragons. A great choice. A tactical, like the peak of tactical decisions.
I will not regret this. I will immediately regret this.
Do you drop darkness?
Tranquility is
Yeah.
the art of war.
No.
You miss.
That,
When
Hey-ya!
surrounded, make yourself
You
more
miss.
surrounded.
That's a hit.
You hit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to spin the key point to do the thing.
All right. Try me. Yeah, no.
I tried.
It succeeds.
Hey, yeah, okay.
All right. So yeah, Silver Dragon Wormling over here. I didn't roll the. Oh, God. Didn't roll the recharge. Does not recharge. Okay. So it is going to fly over here for now, waiting for itself to recharge. No, it's a dragon. We should just go in there.
No, it
Is that what
shouldn't.
dragons
Rick.
do?
Now
Are
it's
they
gonna go after.
still-
It's
Shouldn't
gonna go
Rick.
after Annika. Flies across the room, hovers here, and goes in for a bite. Hits Annika,
No.
biting
Alright.
at her as she goes to aim. Bites at her arm for 9 damage, which is absorbed by the psychic shield around you. Creep Zombie 4 is gonna do some dashing. Toshli, it's your turn. Hey.
Hey, run.
Dragon run faster than what Thundermonger?
I was thinking run, rabbit, run, but yeah, that works too.
Aldrin's in the very bad spot.
Are you gonna
Yes.
do it? Are you gonna do it, Stone?
I'm gonna do it. Thunderstone right here.
Right in the middle, I'm guessing. Like this.
Yeah, basically affecting all those targets.
All right. All right. Target all of them and give me that save. So
I don't
Troglodyte
know.
3 is thrown back and falls prone.
What about me?
Everyone else stands their ground as this loud boom leaves everyone's ears ringing. That dragon lets
Well
out
then.
a loud roar. Creep zombie.
And I'm not done.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just doing zombie turns.
Mine 30 feet. I'm fucking. Are you kidding me? I don't have range for Sanctuary. I'm gonna Can I climb this? Is it?
It is
Is it
10.
climbable?
It
Like
is.
twice your height.
Yeah, it's like 10 feet up.
Okay.
Stop
How
that.
do I cancel more?
Just drag from
I'm
your
trying to
token. Drag from your
Okay.
token.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action dash here, 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 into that little corner.
Okay. It is now Blue Dragon Wormling's turn, and Blue Dragons are usually pretty cruel.
Black
So-
dragons are pretty fucking bad too.
Well, in Eberron, they don't have to. They might tend toward a thing, but all dragons tend to be pretty. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
But kids are stupid, right? So of course it's gonna go towards nature.
Yeah, and attack Toshli.
Oh.
So this thing
What?
just like starts crawling down and then like bites the top of your head as you run up there
Ow!
and gnaws on it, electrocuting you just slightly. Creep
What am I
Zombie
keeping
1.
concentration for?
Expeditious
Retreat.
Retreat.
Yes, thank you.
It's like a fucking dog with like a gore or like one of those fucking Kong things. That's...
Okay, gets up here.
Oh,
All right, Troglodyte 1. Troglodyte 1 jumps down here. Lets loose itself upon Aldrin, hitting once, missing once, hitting missing. God damn. Matthew, are you in here yet, or are?
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, because I didn't see your. Are you in Fantasy Grounds?
Yes.
I can
Okay.
see his character, yeah.
Wait, I just don't see him looking at the map. Is the thing.
Oh no, I'm on the map.
Okay. It bites you for 3 damage. Ouch. Creep, it's your turn again.
All right. I am going to. I tell all my zombies to maul that wormling.
Okay.
What?
We're
one
trying
in
to
front of-
save them,
oh.
dude.
Never mind. Good point. I mean, I don't mean maul as in like kill. I mean maul as in like tackle and hold.
I don't
Like-
think the zombies know the nuances of the word maul, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
I also don't think that's in the description of the word maul.
Yeah, maul is pretty severe.
I think of maul like dog pile.
Get him!
No, maul is like being mauled by a bear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maul is like you're gonna have like bits separated from you.
Yeah.
All right, no, then yeah.
Mauling is a good thing for zombies.
Yeah,
though,
it is. Mauling is to wound by scratching and tearing.
Can zombies grapple?
Yeah, they can.
All right, so I'm gonna tell the zombies to move in and grapple that wormling and work together to do it.
Okay. They will
Think about
try.
us.
They will try. What
And
about
I'm
your
going?
what about your action?
I step through Ebonir for 10, 15, 25, 30.
All right, you run past him, get down there.
And I'm going to. Does Ebonir, do you want a bit of help or are you good?
Ebonir is being surrounded and actually mauled.
No, why am I
Aldrin.
saying Ebonir? Aldrin.
Yeah.
Me and Rick
Oh,
both
wait,
knew
yeah,
Aldrin, but we.
Aldrin's
Yeah.
dick.
Aldrin, do you want some help?
I'm fine. He
You sure?
says as blood trickles down from his mouth. Oh shit, he's still like a drow as well, I think. Fuck.
Troll.
You said
Yes,
you
you're
returned to
drow.
normal. You said you returned to
Oh.
normal.
Okay, I forgot
Alright.
about that.
So in that case, Creep will just
Normal.
say, "Keep your big mouth about you," and holds a hand out, and I'm going to use Otik's Resilient Spear on him
Okay.
to protect our friend. And hopefully,
I'm fine.
you are not fine. Look at your
I'm
health.
fine. I'm fine.
You're gonna get mauled to death by the dragon and all those troglodytes in a
I
second.
don't know.
We can't have this conversation in combat. Can't have this
Yeah, good point. Okay, so I'm going to cast Otilic's Spear on him.
Otilu.
All right, there is an effect on there. Just put it on him so I know.
All right. Go ahead and close that for you, and then putting this on and pressing the button to cast. Actually, I don't even need to do that. That's for the deck save.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, all of a sudden, a magic bubble appears around him.
Yeah, it is a sphere of shimmering force.
And I am prepping myself to immediately cast resist elements, because at this point I'm expecting the dragon to go after me, but at least the troglodytes should stay busy with him.
Damn.
That's my guess.
All right, this dragon is going to bite the shit out of Tranquility. It is
No,
going to
bad.
bite the shit out of Tranquility. Chomps down on his leg for 12 damage.
Bad dragon, bad dragon, bad dragon, bad dragon. Hey.
All right, Troglodyte 3 is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scramble up this wall and is going to start attacking Tranquility.
Bad.
It's going to miss.
Half speed. Half
Stop.
speed.
Half speed. Oh, wait, is this one slowed?
Slowed.
Right. So it dashes and it gets up there. It doesn't actually attack you. Troglodyte 6 is also slowed, so it's going to go in for the bite. Oh, what the hell was that? What was that?
Troglodyte 3 is still slow.
Yes. All right, it misses him. Make that save against him. It's Creep Zombie 3. I'm like losing control of my mouse. Like I'm having technical difficulties right here.
Oh, that's bad.
It's going to come up
What?
here and do the help action as it tries to grapple that wormling. Troglodyte 4 is going to come out here and attack Creep.
Yep, I figured as much. I'm preparing
you.
the shield.
Oh, for DC 21?
Don't
Yeah.
need to. Yeah.
All right,
So-
another one. 18.
How many temp hit points do I have left?
6.
I'll
Yeah.
let him hit me.
I have a bunch, actually. You're actually pretty healthy. As it hits you another time, your concentration falters and the shimmering bubble goes down around Aldrin.
Oh no! I thought I would be able to get that.
And then it misses you again. All right, Troglodyte 5 is attacking Aldrin, as it is wont to do. So it bounces off. It bounces off that bubble for about a moment, and then breaks through and tries to bite you. But your AC is too damn high.
Too damn high.
It's too high. Troglodyte 2 is going to come out here and go for Ebonir. Missing once. Critting you.
Oh no!
Action point.
All right, it goes to slash you, and you... Oh, no. No, there we go. And you move out of the way just barely. Its other claw comes back around, and that one hits you.
Okay.
For 5 damage, and you maintain your concentration easily. Young Black Dragon still not recharged. God damn it. Let's see.
You're not having any luck with this regeneration shit,
dude. The Demi-Lich the other night had a 5/6. It rolled like 10 times to recharge that howl, and it recharged it once.
Nice.
All right, so this dragon is going to reach back behind it and go for a bite against Tranquility.
Oh,
I'm going to use a complication point on that as it grips.
You're a motherfucker.
Oh yes, it grips your arm and crunches down.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's then going to
ow,
slash its claws at you and miss, and slash its claw out one more time, and that one's a hit. Slashes across you for another 9 damage.
So holding on tight to that concentration. Holy shit.
Aldrin, it is your turn.
Yeah, shall take the dodge action.
Okay.
I will go to where Demaya is over here.
So you're going to provoke from all of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Why not disengage?
Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah?
Are you sure you don't want to disengage?
I'm sure, Rick.
Okay. So that dragon is going to reach back around you. Let's see, what's the higher damage? The bite for sure. So as it sees Aldrin going around, it goes to bite him and misses.
That's what I thought, Rick. That's what I thought.
Well, the troglodytes have... Oh, wait, those troglodytes can't take reactions, can they?
The slowed ones cannot.
All right. I know there's one that doesn't have that on them. So I'll do that, and that misses. All right, you run over to where you threw Demaya out of frustration, apparently.
Look, I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean to throw you. Asshole!
Are you okay now? I touch the sword. Are we fine? Are we fine?
Being left underground would have been no different than much of my existence.
Thank you. I like you too. And I just sheath the sword.
I can imagine why someone like you would be mad with someone going against their very nature. With someone refusing to go against their very nature.
Aldrin just suddenly lets out this massive chuckle.
Are you sure Ebony is the one that's burned?
That's right.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Annika, it's your turn.
This session, Aldrin alienates everyone.
No,
so I'm gonna go like... Oh, I'm gonna move the entire map. I'm gonna go like this, but I wanna like... I'm going to take my... is that a bonus action to do Nimble Escape? Or is it just a thing I can do?
Yeah, disengage is a bonus action, yeah.
Why are you making an area?
I'm not. I'll take the opportunity attack then, I guess. I want to fluff this as, rather than hopping off, I'm going to like slide down the stairs like under this fucking dragon.
That's
and
sick.
then like,
I like
dodge around the goblin as I... the goblin. I'm the goblin. The zombie as I bring my gun down on this dragon.
All right.
First I get hit, right?
Oh wait, are you disengaging or no?
No, I'm not. I need my bonus action to reload.
All right, this dragon bites at you. It hits you.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Chomps your leg for 7 damage. Your magic weapon fades.
Oh no.
Hit fucking everything. Fucking fine. I don't even trust myself to do my shot. No, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this, right? It's gonna work.
Go
I'm
home.
gonna hit him in the fucking face.
Those brains all over the wall.
Fuck it, I'm action point.
All
Why
right.
not?
Alright.
Yeah, I was pretty convinced that dragons had a low
Oh,
That's-
no,
That's such
just
low damage, but so
Oh.
low.
So yeah, you fire and it clips one of his horns and shatters it.
Oh.
That lets out a mighty roar. It's not liking it.
Nice.
Ebonir, it's your turn.
Shout an expletive in Goblin at him.
So Ebenir sees that Aldrin has dashed out of the way, looks at Tranquility, kind of gives a sad smile, and raises up his firebolt. His library stamp as a blue flame suddenly emerges from it, and he shoots a fireball.
Now you are
Oh.
still surrounded by horrific screams. So
Right.
your smile
Oh.
looks like more like a chagrin or something.
But-
I don't know.
And as he does this, he's muttering a little word, and out come little green the green Ebenir fairies, but this time they're carrying water pails, and they're rushing towards Tranquility.
Oh, you.
Like,
All right. So don't target them yet. Remember, beginning of their turn, I think.
no, it's a fireball.
Oh, fireball! I thought you were doing sickening radiance for some reason. Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead.
It's fireball.
No, that's why I made. That's why I
Goodbye,
made the joke.
wormling that we're trying to help.
So you give tranquility. He auto saves, right?
He auto saves, yeah.
Okay.
So actually, I won't target him. Just
All right. Roll
no,
that.
no. I thought
Oh.
because it's a sorcerer, I just take half damage.
you auto save.
Yeah,
Which is
but
half
it's
damage.
half damage because that's.
I'll
what Hamlin said.
apply the half damage. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
1 sec. Don't.
Oh, too late.
Got him. Got him.
I'm going to use an action point for the black dragon as it ducks down and
Still
takes
takes half damage.
Yeah. So it heals that much, and tranquility takes that much,
And
and
then
his
Ebenir-
hex expires.
Yeah, I noticed this passes without a trace, but.
It both. It's got both.
Well, yeah, I can't concentrate on both. so
It lets out a mighty and infuriated roar as that
I know,
wormling takes damage.
Yeah, not much I can do about that. I gotta cast.
Wild magic with a
Eight.
plus
Oh, no.
plus 8.
You cast fireball centered on yourself.
That would be hilarious, actually.
I-
Nothing happens.
Oh, well, too bad we're not doing the old way, otherwise that would have sucked, huh?
All right, tranquility, it's your turn.
Kind of look at you like.
Oh, I take an opportunity attack. I'm not gonna. I won't cheat off that.
All right. Yeah, it bites
Look at
you.
you.
It bites you for 6 damage.
Alright, fucking spinning out
Maintain
this.
slow.
All right, tranquility.
Gonna hex that motherfucker again.
Sorry, Tranquility.
I'm gonna punch him.
You miss.
I said I'm going to punch him.
There we go.
Really hard.
You hit him for 18 more damage as it wavers.
Spinning
The
a key
punch.
point, gonna
It's the punch.
stun a motherfucker. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it succeeds.
Okay.
This silver dragon wormling is about to get maybe. Oh, it didn't roll recharge. What the heck? Oh, hey, look at that.
Hey guys, guess what?
Oh yeah, this is a cone. Yeah, it's a cone.
Oh god, and you're all pretty bunched up, aren't you?
It's gonna hit that zombie and Annika because that's the best thing to do right now. It opens its mouth, and a wave of cold air, the likes of which you have never felt, hits you both. You both fail. And you both take 15 points of damage. Funnily enough, that zombie is still alive. Let's see. Creep Zombie 4 is going to come up here and attempt to grapple it with advantage. Oh, wait, with advantage. Well, it doesn't do any better. So let's see. A 19 versus... It is... That wormling is grappled.
Nice.
All right. Toshly, it is your turn.
About a 60-something% chance to actually do this. Catapult level 2.
Okay.
Less spells.
Where
the
at?
dragon.
On which
At
dragon?
the dragon.
Which dragon?
The young,
There's-
the black young.
the big
black
guy.
dragon.
Okay.
The big guy. He failed.
Give me a sec. Complication
You know
point.
you're onto it.
Oh.
Yeah. So it fires through, and you hit its other horn and shatter it to pieces, but it takes no damage
Motherfuckers!
as it shatters the wall behind it.
I'm gonna. Can I actually go like through here if I squeeze?
You will provoke from this blue dragon.
I don't care.
Okay. You clamber around, do your movement.
Like this.
I
and
just
it-
love the idea that it's your chew toy now, or your
Yeah.
its chew toy. It's just
It,
gonna.
it lets one last snap at your head not go unpunished, and you squeeze
it.
through.
And a bonus action dash right behind Tranquility.
Oh, thank
Right
God.
behind this guy.
Man, should
That's all
I
I can do though.
Should I be cruel?
Obviously,
I mean,
come
you
on.
always are, so do it.
Oh wow.
Come
So
on,
as
Rick,
you
come
go
on.
past the young black dragon with its reach, with its 10-foot reach, lashes out at you
Mm-hmm.
and misses you.
Oh.
Too small. Too small.
Yeah, fair. All right, Creep Zombie 2 is also going to try to grapple it. I mean, got a 16 versus that is not a grapple. Okay. Blue Dragon Wormling didn't do a recharge properly. There we go. Oh boy.
This is having a bad time, guys.
Yeah.
You know. Wait, is it really a cone? I thought it was a line effect.
Is the lightning breath a line? It is.
I think it
a
is.
30-foot by 5. So it moves over here and does a line.
Bye, guys.
Sorry. Hey, fuck you.
It was hit either way, so
I was really kind of hoping it'd go a whole lot more.
Hey,
like,
you succeed. Those
this.
zombies are going to have a bit problem, though.
Maybe I'm feeling a little salty there. I
Or-
don't know.
Zombies both take 11 damage. You take 5. It then flies up here out of the way. Actually, it gets behind this pillar because it's a coward. Creep Zombie 1 is actually going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is going to dash up there past Ebonir. This troglodyte's dead. Creep, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to. So none of them have been able to grab that wormling at all.
The silver wormling one is grappled by Zombie 4.
Oh, okay, good. In that case, do I have any spells that can make Zombie 4 a little bit better at that? No.
Oh, no, Mister. I don't got a.
I'm not a cleric. This is not my forte. But this guy over here, to my left, I grab him by the face in a shocking grasp. Move.
Nice.
And that hits.
And then I just walk up to here, around to here, and down into here. Hey guys.
All right. You just.
bunch up for the dragons.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I.
This is
Well,
why
you
me
guys are
and the
gonna
gnome-
hurt, but I got a resistance spell. I'll be fine.
Don't worry,
Wormling.
guys. I'll be fine.
The wormling bites Tranquility and hits.
Son of a bitch! Ow,
And
mother-
Tranquility is still up. But it looks at Toshly and lets out a angry sound.
Oh no. don't
This zombie is gonna try to helping again. Troglodyte 4 is going to chase after Creep.
Really?
Yes, really.
Didn't I just tell you to be gone?
Be gone! Fuck. I can resist.
Thoughtlodites.
Troglodytes.
All right, Troglodyte 5 is gonna run up here to Aldrin.
All right.
Troglodytes have sex? Like, do they have like different sexes?
Oh, copious amounts of it. Oh wait, you mean
That's-
genders? Okay, my bad.
Well, genders
Enough
looks
to
like a
make
different.
Toussaint blush.
Yes, they have genders, and yes, they do have sex. They're frog people, or
I imagine they're like
amphibian
Troglodytes.
Troglodytes.
Something you want to say?
Life finds a way.
Nothing. I was gonna make a bad joke.
This one comes in and bites Annika on the shoulder for 4 damage, and then claws at her, raking its claws against the air. Young Black Dragon. Oh, god damn it. Well,
There's no recharge rate.
fuck you.
Action point!
Slashes at
What?
Tranquility, and he ducks underneath it, and then another claw comes in,
Son of a bitch!
and that one hits.
You're right.
I got you, Tranquility. I got you.
Smack!
Yeah. He smacks you down, and you fall to the ground. Not that far, just there.
I was gonna make a joke by ping-ponging my line.
It's then going to take flight and set down behind Toshli
Oh no.
and bite him. That's going to hit.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
It drools a little bit. It's excited.
For 26 damage.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I got
Very high, a lot of damage. Yeah, this combat shouldn't take too much longer. Aldrin, is your turn. Matthew.
Aldrin, do the thing.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Do the thing.
Yeah, Aldrin's running, jumps over the pillar like some sort of hurling monster
Are you
mine.
going to provoke?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to provoke.
Are there any actually slowed ones left? No. They're all dead. All right. Claw 1. Claw 2. Oh, wait, you're not dodging. You're not dodging anymore.
No, I'm not dodging anymore.
Yeah, so I got.
But they don't hit Rick. Because look at me.
I gotta re-roll those. Damn, they don't hit you.
Yeah, Rick. That's what I thought. So yeah, for non-lethal damage, I'm gonna attack this thing.
For what?
What?
All right, you hit.
What?
You take
Got it.
Demaya and just like, don't kill it. And she,
Don't kill it, please.
yeah, you slice
Hit
at
it.
its neck, and her front becomes like an icy, like blunt blade that smacks into it, and its eyes roll in the back of its head as it is slightly frosted over, and it collapses.
Right.
And
I
that
put my sword. Wait.
is where we're gonna call it for now because Orion's gotta go.
I got the perfect thing next session. Oh yeah.
Sorry,
It's
guys.
going to be a.
No,
it's
it's
going to be
fine.
a volatile one.
So
Oh,
this was a fantastic session.
It's pretty good.
I'm so sad I
Absolutely
missed most
fantastic.
of it.
Me too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch the VOD, man. You're
Yeah.
really gonna have to watch it.
You have to watch that pod.
All right, I will watch it because everyone's saying I have to.
Okay.
But yeah, it's incredibly unfortunate because I spent like there was this huge line at the vet when I got there, and I was the last person they called in, despite getting there on the appointment time.
Yeah. Scheduling.
That's
gets
how it
pushed back.
goes.
So I'm going to wrap this up here for Orion's sake. Thanks to all of my amazing players,
We love you.
obviously.
mean, we love-
Thanks to Mr. Bitters for the host, Spock for the follow, and Eon Sotkin 17 for his generous donation. That plot point will be fitted in probably with one of Doifam's, not in the not too far future.
Oh great.
Thanks to the Shiny One, Doifam, and everyone else who showed up to chat. Join us next week, 4 Mountain Time, 6 Eastern, as we continue Towers of Dreams, and the party explores the aftermath of this dragon fight. See ya.
And more.
Bye, guys.
See you, stream.
Bye.
Goodbye, friend.